Hello and welcome to today's stream where we finally fight the Paintress. Let me... wait a minute. Let me first find my controller. Welcome Kays, welcome Man. Oh. Let me get down the BRB. Ah. We're just gonna jump straight into it, chat. Also, chat, I do have some news for you. I know you're gonna be super excited about this. But, this October, Twilight is gonna be in theaters again. I know you're excited about that, you know, I wanted to be the first to tell you. Hello, Switch! 5 minutes late, I can't believe my failure. You literally, don't worry, you literally arrived just on time, technically, because the pre-roll.
You should do the honors.
Usually my starting soons are about 5 minutes, so you're just on time. Snail? Yeah, it's my comfort snail. You don't have a comfort snail, bro? Twilight? I need to rewatch the final Twilight movie just for the fight, just for the big climactic fight scene, which is so over the top and fun. Twilight? Nah. No. You need to understand, it's not actually vampires and werewolves. What it is dire wolves fighting statue people, and it's really funny. How vampires die in the Twilight movies is really funny, because they don't get staked through the heart. They're just statue people, so they just get their heads punched off like they're statues. And it's, like, both graphic and silly, and I love it. Usually put snalt. Oh, snalt. Ew, that sounds disgusting. Snalt. I said snalt again. Salt. Usually put salt on, snails. Yeah, that's just cruel and unusual. What do the snails do to you? Eat your petunias? Actually, that would be a pretty good reason. Ooh. In America, we have a thing called... I think it's in America. We have a thing called a banana slug. And it looks like a banana. It's like this big yellow slug that tastes like a banana. You might be like, how do we know it tastes like a banana? Because people lick it. Because that's America. We see a big yellow thing and we're like, I need to lick it. Made it really awkward when... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, not because I don't have the balls to say it, but because I know I'll get banned on Twitch if I make that joke. A French snail. Well, yeah, his name is Francois. This is Francois on my head. Because that is the most French name I can imagine.
For Gustav.
9/11 fucking... I like to make outrageous claims like 9/11 caused Twilight. And away! We are on that timeline. You know, it's if a butterfly can start a hurricane, the 9/11 caused a Mormon woman to write fan fiction about a Native American tribe she knew. Well, it's kind of weird. Snails don't taste good. The French disagree with you on that one. Banana slugs are mean and don't let me lick them. I think it's like in the Pacific Northwest, I think banana slugs are or something. I can't quite remember, but they are massive. Like, usually think of a slug as this like little thing that's maybe as long as your index finger or something. But then you have like banana slugs and they're just like you can like, you have to like wrap your hand around it to pick it up. It's just massive. Like you have to palm the thing. Ooh. Let's go. Yes. Oh, Expedition 00. Okay. I don't think I have anything to do. We're just gonna go straight to it. Welcome, Opus. Never let a snail touch you if it might be the immortal snail. That's true. It might be the snail that's always trying to kill you. I've been playing so much Metal Gear in the past week. I think your brain has been fried. Is your brain fried by the absurdity of the action sequences or by the convolution of the conspiracy theories, out of curiosity. Fucking Hideo Kojima played Deus Ex and watched, and read Tom Clancy, and it was never the same after that. Mind you, that's Metal Gear Solid 2 going forward. It is a good game. It is a good game, Opus. I wonder if I assume you're playing also Metal Gear because the new one is coming out. Also, is the game loud enough? I hope it is. I played with the audio settings a little before stream and I can't really tell. I wonder if anyone has ever eaten escargot with mayonnaise. I've never had escargot, but that sounds, for some reason, that sounds disgusting. I like mayonnaise, and I would not be opposed to escargot. But somehow it's the texture. That sounds like it would have the worst texture imaginable. It would just be goopy. It'd be goopy, mayonnaise, and then goopy escargot. Oh god, that sounds awful. Dang it, the clip function is not working to cooperate with me. Oh, what was it? A bit of both. On mine, just Metal Gear quotes is my favorite because Raiden is great. Fucking Metal Gear Revengeance is literally just, it's just the goofiness of like Metal Gear cranked up to 11. It's just like, oh, I'm an edgy little swordsman and I'm going to talk like this when I'm in Jack the Ripper mode. Fucking I can't get over the fact that he has an alternate personality called Jack the Ripper, and he has the catchphrase in it of "Let it rip." It's just fucking. This is peak writing in fiction. First of the day done. Yeah, I got an early access version of the new Metal Gear, so I already beat it. Oh damn! First clip. Tried to do escargot, but couldn't do it. It's too chewy. Oh, that's like the worst idea. It's like I'm thinking of a Japanese dish, but I can't put my name on it. But it's like it sounds like it's bad sushi. In all honesty, it sounds like gas station sushi that just won't masticate, which means you can't chew it. Ooh. Oh my god, you guys are active today. Ate mayonnaise on Facebook Live one time and got banned. Oh. Oh no, your Subaru impression.
On me.
You're outmatched.
Wait, what did that just say?
Here we go.
That's a new one. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna panel line my O while... Okay, that thing probably is gonna look real nice once you panel line it, in all honesty, considering how much panel lining there is engraved into it. No, I'm just Discord and saw some schedule actually try to build a Kshatriya third party. Yeah, that No Name on Discord posted the Kshatriya third party, and it apparently has high-grade plastic, meaning that, like, it's going to last forever, firstly. Like, this thing is gonna last, like, 10,000 years. But it has, like, 60 runners. Chat, the last thing we built had like, less than 20 runners, okay? This thing has 60 runners, and it's just so detailed and insane. It comes in 3 boxes. It's just... Chat, I want you to put your hands in the air like the spirit bomb and give No Name some of your energy, because he's gonna need it. Pray for him. Revengeance was great. I played recently. I need to replay it. That would be something really nice to play on stream. Revengeance may be the best spin-off game of all time. I can't think of a lot of spin-off games off the top of my head for some reason. I can think of spin-off franchises are kind of interesting in their own right, because they sometimes just take on a life of their own. One of the best spin-off shows of all time is Frasier. Spin-off of Cheers. Frasier is just peak. Doesn't seem to react. Hello, Ricey. Welcome, welcome. To be fair, it was like a whole massive jar of mayo. Okay, that's a little disgusting if you ate a whole jar of
The gradient's
mayonnaise.
attack should work.
Ooh.
Wait, my L.
Is like the
I don't
paintress.
think this is.
Why are you important? Is this like reincarnation, but the person didn't die? Are you a reincarnation of the other little girl in this game? And then that little girl is a reincarnation of the paintress. Is this some like kind of weird spirituality shit happening? Wood. I can't take you seriously with a snail on your head? You can take me seriously before. Oh shit, everyone's on fire! What the Oh. Is that what happened to the little girl? Because she has like all burn marks all over her face. Oh, hey, puppy. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 remake that just came out got rid of Ivan giving Snake the dick twist because it. Oh my god, I do know that's like happens in a Metal. I think that's also like something like that happens in Metal Gear Rising. Sorry, not Metal Gear Rising.
Okay?
Metal Gear Solid 2 or something, where like a character just walks up to Raiden and just grabs him by the crotch and just like kind of just lifts up a little. I don't know why. I don't know why Kojima has put that in multiple games, but he has.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
You really love
This might be our
Mayo.
only chance.
Oh my god, Subaru is your spirit animal. Watch. Wait,
Okay.
you probably already seen RE0. If you haven't seen RE0, RE0, watch it. It's clean. Reminds me of the YouTuber that makes music from Mayo. Again, I like Mayo as a topping, but like, thinking of Mayo, one of the most disgusting things I can do is like, Mayo as an instrument just sounds disgusting. I don't know why. It's just like beaten egg whites. That's all mayonnaise is. It's like beaten egg whites and like some other stuff, but it's mostly just egg whites. But for some reason, thinking of mayonnaise conceptually is disgusting. Absolutely great topping. If you ever make what is it? If you make Scotch eggs, get some honeyed mustard, some mayonnaise, mix it together, and you will have a wonderful dip for your Scotched eggs. If you don't know what Scotched eggs is an egg wrapped in sausage and spices, and then cooked and then baked. And if you make it correctly, the inside of the egg, it's a hard-boiled egg. The inside of the egg is still goopy and drippy, so when you cut it open, you'll have, like, you can dip it in itself. Really good if you haven't had Scotched eggs. But you have to keep playing to find out. The panel line on the front skirt is looking nice, probably, because on Discord. Ooh. I'll check that out in a minute. I also got trouble in middle school for drinking an entire bottle of ranch in class. Ranch is a little more understandable. Ranch is
Inside the monolith? What was that
I'm
then?
lactose intolerant. Even I can't
Why
deny
did it help us
the
inside?
appeal of ranch. You dip some
Oh,
pizza
right.
in that.
Wow.
Absolutely peak.
Up there. She's.
This is the main panel area for the back
Pinterest.
skirt. Ooh. Gunner, what's
up
wrong?
there.
You're standing up.
What do you mean?
ReZero is
I
great.
don't
Don't
know,
remember Subaru liking.
but
Subaru likes
sense
mayonnaise, and I think it's supposed to be like a
real
connection
Pinterest.
with his mother. Because his mother also
her
likes
heart
mayonnaise.
Is above us somewhere.
It's a little
guess we
thing.
head up
It's not
then.
like a very big thing, but it's like a little character detail with Subaru. His favorite condiment is mayonnaise. Never microwave You're not supposed to microwave eggs, so I'm not surprised microwaving mayonnaise is a bad idea. Oh yeah, by the way, this isn't our correct save. I forgot to mention, this is a different save. Surprise, chat. Surprise, chat. This actually wasn't the correct save. Actually, because what happened, I'm gonna come clean to you real quick before we continue. This is the correct save. What happened is I scouted the paintress before After stream 2 weeks ago, I scouted the paintress. And I might have accidentally triggered the cutscenes. So I played through the entire game again on easy mode. So that way we could watch the cutscenes together. By the way, I just gaslit you. Anyways. I forgot to mention that. Gunnar, do you want out? No, you're not gonna get on the furniture right now. Ranch is great, would love to give us a 9 out of 10. I mean the main area of the panel is on the back. Hold up, I'm looking it up. Let me see here. Another panel. That is nice panel lining. Ooh. Liar! Liar! Calm down, Anakin.
We are inside the
That's
monolith?
insane.
What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright?
You had no idea.
Mael.
That's actually why
What the-
early on, when I
She's-
went up to the flag
It's a
at the
paintress.
start, you probably
She's
didn't
up
think
there.
anything of it because I didn't say
What do you
anything. But when we
I
were
don't
at
know.
the flag at the start, I clicked on it and
Consent.
immediately clicked out of it because I was
The
like,
real
they'll see my
paintress.
levels are wrong.
Her heart is above us.
I just wanted to get through it as quickly as
guess we head
possible
up
and
then.
see if anyone would notice. And I didn't linger on the save, but it did take me about 7 hours to get back to there on easy mode. Though I did dilly-dally a little. I could have probably done it in 6 hours, but yeah, I just over the last 2 weeks played for 6 hours off stream just to re-catch up. Because I actually skipped through the cutscenes, because I didn't want to spoil the cutscenes. So, those were my first time watching the cutscenes. Not the first time fighting the paintress, though. You still haven't finished the back panel? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Call me the Baja Man. This is only gonna take 1 second. Gunner! Gunner, you're a little anxious. So get out. Okay, sorry about that. Because I'm animated and talking. My dog is it was literally just walking around me like a hungry shark. Oh, and as you can see, we have we have made CL black. That is not an accident, that is intentional because she has a picto on her that for the first 3 turns of gameplay, she's black, and while she's black, she does 50% more damage. Wait, Dark Wave. As you can see, it's kinda busted. I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Did you know that line was supposed to be symbolic for, their argument? But George Lucas forgot to write the frickin' argument. He writes like 2 lines of dialogue of them actually arguing throughout the entire fight. And then at the end, he has that line, which is supposed to be like poignant and, metaphorical. But he kind of forgot to write the rest of it. I love you, Lucas, but come on. I think Kojima is one of the greatest game makers ever. Police Knots is a masterpiece. Have you heard of it? I've not heard of Police Knots. Ooh. So, a game, not by Kojima, but you saying that reminds me of Scanners, and I need to I want to play Blade Runner on stream. Scanners is like
What was that?
Kojima just made
What
Blade
was
Runner
that?
the game. But then they actually made a Blade Runner game.
Fire.
And I want to play that on stream.
Okay.
We can do it in November for the anniversary of Blade Runner. Because Blade Runner takes place in November 2019. The far future. What is this game about? A bunch of French people, a bunch of fantasy French people got their country thrown into the middle of the sea, and for the last 77 years, a paintress has been killing them 1 year at a time. So everyone above the 8, so it's called Expedition 33, because the paint trace has counted down to the number 33, and everyone who's 33 years and older is just dead. They just get Thanos snapped out of existence, and every year that number goes down. So 1 year from now, it'll be at 32, and everyone who's 32 years old will die. And we're trying to stop that from happening, and people have been trying to stop it from happening for the last... What's 83 for the last 51 years, because this was the not first expedition, but 84 is when they first started trying to do expeditions. Like, seriously, on a reoccurring basis. Ooh, or, I don't know, there's no expedition like 90s. Ooh. I like the reference, the dog song is so annoying. The a reverse Michael Jackson, wait. It's kind of racist in it, out of context. A lot of things are racist out of context, and I don't know which one you're referencing. Duly noted, being black makes people stronger. Okay, well that's a... Okay, that's the racist one out of context. I had to let my dog out, so that line of thought had left me. My apologies. Thank you, Switch, for somewhat unintentionally reminding me. Okay. Oh crap, that's the wrong one.
Let's cover.
Well, that was supposed to be Darkwave. Remember the link I gave you? Oh, Police Knots is through that link. Okay, I'll check that out. Actually, I'll type down Police Knots so I don't forget it. Police. Strike Storm. Okay, finally, we didn't kill him in one hit. And then I like to use... No! Well, I didn't. Okay, I'm very out of practice, and I do not know timings. Because on easy difficulty, the parry is super forgiving. Okay, you're dead.
Thanks.
Ah, I missed. Doesn't matter, she's super powerful. Remember the link? Yeah, okay, remember. In Police Knots, you can grope just about every woman. Well, that just... that doesn't sound kosher for today. Can't make that today in a game because Kojima is a menace. Also, it has other cool gameplay, and outside of the molestation, you can do other cool things. Hell of a selling point. Cool gameplay and story stuff, but this is why. Also, Police Knots is blatantly inspired by Lethal Weapon movies. Sounds about right for Kojima, considering Kojima is very naked in his inspirations for his works. I mean, literally, Solid Snake is a copy of Snake Plissken, to the point that he eventually gave him an eye patch, and in Metal Gear Solid 2, when Solid Snake is under, like, disguise, his alias is Plissken. Kojima's a massive John Carpenter fan, that I'm surprised that I'm unaware of him making, like, a Thing reference at some point, but he loves other John Carpenter work, sure as hell. Who let the dogs out? Wait a minute. This is a good... Wait, how did he hit me? He's, like, so far... Okay, wait a minute. Ready.
Death's a friend.
He's too powerful. I'm 99% sure Kojima uses his influence as a major game director to get attractive women to agree to be models for games, and if Kojima, it's super important that Quiet has, like, no clothes. It's like, it's like, there's a lot of lore reason behind it. Turns out she got a virus that another character got, but he didn't have to go naked when he got that virus. It turns out the lore reason is that Kojima wanted to have an attractive woman with her tits out in his video game, which again, I can't really blame him for that. It's why Kojima games have super detailed women. I'm thankful that the Japanese still let themselves make games with attractive women in them. Ooh. That like when you go up to like the Japanese developer and they're just like, oh, this is offensive that you made like the woman attractive, and he's just like, I like attractive women, so I put them in my game. Shut up. And it's like based. Absolutely. The man who made what is it, Nier Automata. Okay. Who made Nier, like, said that, I remember. He's just like, why does, like, 2B look like that? He's like, I like attractive women. And it's just like, that's why. I think having attractive women, I like to look at them, so I like to put them in my game. I like how Sony just barely remembers about the Bloodborne enough to throw Bloodborne-related trees. Yeah. I love how they're like, we're gonna transfer everything to PC except for Bloodborne. That's the one thing we're gonna keep on PlayStation. The one game that FromSoft fans are just biting at the bit to get on PC so they can mod it and just play it again. It's like, no, we'll never give you the satisfaction. Ooh, here's the Last of Us 2 on PC. Nobody wants that. Here's Horizon Forbidden West. Nobody wants that. Done sending pictures on the back skirts. Ooh, he sent more pictures. Oh, damn, that is actually a lot of detail on the back skirts. And even, I can't show it because it's on stream and I'd have to, like, save the picture, and that's just too much. But even the detailing on the inside of the back skirt is, like, pretty high. Damn, they took time for that molding. But right after that, their Alzheimer's kicks in, and they forget even how blood. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Speaking of Alzheimer's, they'll promote Bloodborne just long enough for them to forget about it again. Kojima made a post on Twitter about how people will be crying when they find out why Quiet is almost nude. Ooh. I do remember he did hype that up a lot. How he's just like, no, there's really good story reason. It's just like, Kojima, all the story reason is just because, like, the story reason again is because she has like a virus that makes it so she breathes through her skin. But again, at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, but like the real reason is, Kojima, you just like attractive women and we're okay with that. And he's like, no, it is because this deep story reason. It's like, Kojima, we understand. We've seen your other female characters. Okay, Sniper Wolf is running around with just like her cleavage on full display 24/7. Like we understand, Kojima, okay? We don't judge you. At one point you have to, I think you have to find Meryl or whatever her name is. You have to like track her down by looking at characters' asses until you find the one ass that looks like a woman's ass or something like that, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. But Kojima, we know. You don't need to like put on a pretense with us. We know. Needing lore reason is weak aura near creator. Again, I like attractive women, so I put them in my game. And then in Nier, you can literally self-destruct your character, and it's like, why can you do that? Because the more damage you take, the less clothes you have on. So you can just make it so that your character is just bare to the world effectively. And so it's like, well, that one's actually just straight up perverted. But at the same time, in like 2016 or 2017 or whenever that game came out, that's appreciated in all honesty. Yoko Taro straight up asked fans to send him a zip file. Yes, I do remember that on Twitter. He was like, I've been hearing and like about how you guys are making all of this art of my character, and I can't remember if he was like had sarcasm or not, but like he was like, and I'd like you to know, I would like you can report all you can report all the files here and send me. It's like I'd like you all to send me the files. It's like give me all this art that you're making of my character. Absolute legendary move. God, that's fucking menacing. Kojima is the Tarantino of games. He makes nothing but bangers and makes sure they bare feet. There's bare feet women in them. The thing is, I actually haven't played a lot of Kojima. I will admit that. I know the stories. I know the memes. I have like seen parts of the stories, but I really actually do want to play them just to know them, because some parts of them look a little too silly for me, while other ones seem right up my alley, and I kind of want to see how much of Kojima games are up my alley versus not my cup of tea. But Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, at least, is a game that, for the most part, I can take on its level. But I also know that's not technically a Kojima game. He didn't write that one. He simply produced that one. He didn't develop it. So my experience hands-on with Kojima is very limited. And what are you looking at? That would actually be something really nice to do on stream, now that I think about it. Just play through Metal Gear games. How many Metal Gear games are available on PC? I know this because I got the achievement. Oh, Nier Automata, you got an achievement for looking up 2B skirt. I know this because I got it. Seeing you having a fight the field enemies low-key makes me feel grateful for the awful pay-to-win mechanics of Honkai Star Rail. I am a classical JRPG fan. I will grind for hours on end and then never finish the game, chat. That's how you know I'm a true fan. I'll put 40 hours into a game and then stop right before the end of it. That's a chroma, I don't want to deal with that. But I don't really mind grinding. I grew up, you know, before you had the pay to win, you know, where you didn't have to grind. This game, the grinding in this game is way more forgiving. Play Breath of Fire. You will not survive it. Breath of Fire, holy crap, that has some of the worst grinding I've ever seen in a game. And when you grind in that game, you will grind by accident in that game. You will take 2 steps forward in the overworld, and then an enemy will appear. And then you'll be like, okay, then you'll take another step forward, and then a stronger enemy will just randomly appear out of the ether. Breath of Fire is torture, and this is the paintress or something? Teaching people how to paint? There's a few characters that can insta-kill weaker mobs without needing to enter battle. How does that even work? Ooh. I suppose you mean like they just like the game is just like, this is just gonna be a waste of your time, so they just kill the enemy preemptively. Just play Metal Gear Solid 2 and experience the peak of Kojima. I should play Metal Gear Solid 2, then play what is it? Because Metal Gear Solid 2 is like, to my understanding, like very like conspiracy theory oriented, but it was itself inspired by, what is it, Deus Ex. And Deus Ex is a fucking ride of a game. Deus Ex is literally, they just looked up every, like, conspiracy theory they could and then was like, make them all real. And that's the game. It's I'm surprised there's not reptilians in the game. France does a terrorist attack on the Statue of Liberty. It's insane. I love it. And that's just the world building. If you have not played Deus Ex,
Death is a friend.
It's old. It came out a year before Metal Gear Solid 2, but my god, is it a fun experience. And the writing is, it vacillates between dramatic and I don't know if they intended it to be this fucking funny. All the Metal Gear, I only thought like, I did not know they ported all of them over. Then we can play all the Metal Gear games eventually. Sweet. Girin's Greed, try to play the game. Actually, I'm just gonna put on the notes. Girin. That's Gurren, not Girin. Greed. That's a game I just want to play in general. I don't know how good that's going to be for stream, but I will look into Gihren's Greed. And MSG. I just realized Metal Gear wait. MSG is not correct, it's MGS, isn't it? Metal Gear Solid. They're putting MSGs into my Metal Gear! Snake, they're putting MSGs into the Metal Gears. That didn't make sense. That's a Snake impression talking to Snake. Son of a bitch. I need to play Metal Gear. Even the lowest difficulty of that game is unforgiving. If it's an old game, I believe it. Old games, they're just like, well, you will play this game for hours on end. Not because it has hours of content, but because we're going to make it so difficult, it'll take you hours just to beat, like, one boss in the game. You love JRPGs because the grinding. You have 500 hours in Final Fantasy III, most of which is grinding levels. Oh my god. I don't mind just getting, like, lost in a game. I have, I think, like 1,000 hours in Breath of the Wild, because how I play that game is I don't teleport, and if I die, I have to restart the game. And I add just difficulty modifiers on top of it, but I love Breath of the Wild. I know that's not a JRPG, but I love getting lost in a good game. Let's see here. I'll just leave that there. Metal Gear Solid 2 is probably your favorite stealth game ever. Actually, speaking of stealth games, I'm a little excited for one that's coming out called Styx. I don't know what it's called, but there's Styx Masters of Shadows and then there's Styx Shards of Darkness. Both of them are really fun stealth games that I should probably play on stream sometime. But you play as a wisecracking goblin. That's just... I don't know how to put it. It's just a fun little game. If you like... I don't know, I think you might want to check out Styx. It's a fun series and a new game is coming out this year. If you like stealth games, you might want to check that out. You just play as a goblin, and you are truly powerless. Like, if an enemy finds you, you can counter them and run away, but, like, it's a stealth game, not a combat game. You will feel the fear of getting caught in that game. They have a translation in the link you gave? Oh, okay. Let me do Dark Wave.
Let's cut the path.
And then let's do Strike Storm on you. And then we will shoot you. Shoot you. And then can we... Oh, you get AP when you kill people, don't you?
Witness the flames.
That's insane, actually. Snake, talking to Snake makes sense, actually. Yeah, there's like a lot of clones in that series, isn't there? Snake is like a clone of like the recessive genes of Big Boss, and then what is it? He has like a clone brother who's all of like the dominant genes, which doesn't make sense because Snake has dark hair and his brother has light hair, and light hair is a recessive gene, but I don't think Kojima really knew what recessive and dominant genes were. But then his brother, who has the dominant genes, was told like he had the recessive gene, so he has an inferiority complex, and he like, I don't know. This is what I've been told, mind you. I don't know how accurate it is, but this is what I've been told. Ooh. Then there's also the fact that like there's people who have like facial reconstruction surgery to look like other characters, and as though the story needed to be more confusing when you already have clones running around. Metal Gear games I have even better if you suck at the game. Oh god. Let me see here. I don't think I need to do Grim Harvest, but I like Grim Harvest. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt her actually, fuck. Because she's inverted, I forgot Grim Harvest hurts her. Healing hurts you when you're inverted. Ah, shit. About Gihren's Greed. Let's just say my first and second Earth drop operation was the total failure, and none of the drop pods in Musai battleships managed to arrive. Oh my goodness. You'd even arrive at the party. I'm a little over leveled, but that's because I do stuff like this where I'm just like, oh, an enemy, and I just run over to fight them immediately. Big Boss is also Snake and has a medic that looks the same as him, who is also Snake, and Snake... Yeah, there's like 20... There's Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, fucking Metal Gear... The most recent Metal Gear that before Kojima left had like... It was a prequel, but that character was also like a Snake, but he wasn't Solid Snake, but he looks exactly like Solid Snake because he had facial reconstruction surgery to look like Big Boss, but because Big Boss is Solid Snake, it's... What are we doing here? Some skill buffs your team when entering battle without needing to waste turn to perform that buff. Some do a strong attack and some just immediately kills. Okay. It's just an automatic thing that triggers. Okay. Of course, you will need to grind enough to currency or buy the currency to pull them off. But the whale, you pay. Yeah, you pay to win. Actually, that reminds me on Twitter. Somebody was opened. What is it? Hell divers, and they're like, wait, I have to, like, you know, I can't just pay to get everything. I have to, like, actually play the game to unlock it. I have to, like, pay money, then unlock things. And it's like, yeah, that's what we used to do in games, bro. Welcome to 2007. You buy the game, and then you unlock stuff in the game. You gotta put your money down, then you put your time into it. I know, it's a scary concept, and I turned around like an idiot. We've been here before. Of course, you will, Helldiver is also available in the link, although, it's for PSP. Oh, the first Hell, that makes a lot more fucking sense. Ooh, actually, the first Helldivers would actually not sound like a game that would, I know it's like a top-down game, but that sounds like it wouldn't be too bad to play on stream, in all honesty. Revolver Ocelot just plays with his gun all day. I'd love to see Revolver Ocelot and Doc Holliday in the same room. Dreamers. I don't know. Ooh. Venom Snake is another snake. Is that the one in I don't remember what the Metal Gear was before Kojima left. I don't remember which one that was called. It was Phantom Pain, that's it. It's the snake from Phantom Pain, and I don't know what his name is, because there's just so many snakes, and I haven't played the games. PS Vita. Okay. Wow. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, no, I didn't. Naked... Oh, God, there's also Naked Snake, Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, Venom Snake, Solid... Okay, no, Solid Snake, fuck off, Kojima. Let's just take... No, we're gonna take a moment and fuck off. You can't just be like, I'm going to make it sound like it's Latin and reuse the name I already used. This isn't fucking paleontology, Kojima. You can't just add 1 or 2 letters to a name and be like, well, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is taken, but what about the Tyrannosaurus Rex with 2 X's? You can't do that, Kojima. Fuck off. That's some fucking paleontology shit, man. Big Boss is Naked Snake? Oh my god.
So die? So be it.
We hit you, and oh my god, you have like no health, but that's
Dad,
because...
it's a friend.
Well, I'm pretty sure most of the damage has been... What do you mean nullified? Ah, crap, what is that? Helldiver Zoo would be cool as BS Vita. Were BS Vita games like, what is it? Were they like DS games where they were completely different games, but just happened to have the same title as like the official release? Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. From fire, I don't know what follow-up is. I want to do follow-up. That's a lot of damage. Okay. First Helldivers is amazing. Venom Snake is Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay. I'm learning so much lore, but it's okay, chat. You could probably spoil large parts of Metal Gear Solid, and I'll forget about them by the time we play. Okay. I already know about the Metal Gear Solid 2 AI twist, sadly. So that won't be a surprise when I play it. But you guys might not remember that I know, so I might just gaslight you and pretend that I don't know when we get to that part, like I did today. I don't think I'd ever be allowed to fucking collab with Kirsha.
You're outmatched.
I'd accidentally lie to her. Defiant Strike. Oh man, I don't want to use one of these, but I guess I do have to.
Target marked.
Okay, the fact that Mark... Okay. Ah, what? You attack a lot. Oh. Fucking beat drop. Some of the best Latin names are just Erectopus Superbus and Saurophaganax Maximus. Saurophaganax, I know that one. Crap, I've heard of the wait, why can I not remember the Sargophaganax? Sorrow just means lizard, but Saurophaganax, that is a very fun one. It's a dubious genus of large theropod dinosaur from the late Jurassic, Morrison Formation of North America. Dude, if it's Hell's Creek, if it comes from North America, just a quick rule of thumb, 50% chance that shit came out of Morrison or Hell Creek Formation. Just 50% chance if you hear about a dinosaur in North America. And also, it probably did not come from the East Coast, because the East Coast of America just has like no dinosaur bones. We just can't find shit over there. Probably because the glaciers knocked away all of the fucking, like, ground there. Like, literally just stripped the world clean there. But if you hear about dinosaurs, most likely they came from one of those two formations. Almost every time. Back. There we go. Death Stranding dude's just a big Metal Gear reference. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, he just imported a shitload of stuff. He like, fucking Snake is in that game. There's a character who's literally just fucking Snake. America speedrunning, becoming his mother and mentally abusing chat. Okay, hold up, fucking don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I don't know if it's, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if my mom, like, gaslit me, but then I kind of thought, like, she was a pathological liar. I don't know if that's the same thing. Like, gaslighting is making you second guess reality. She would just, like, tell you something and you'd look her in the face and be like, that's just not true. And she'd be like, yes, it is. And it's like, you got to make it, like, you have to make it believable. You need an ounce of truth if you want to, like, mislead someone. This woman would just look you in the face and lie directly to your face, and you'd just be like, it's literally one of those things where, like, she could lie, and you could see the thing she's lying about right behind her. She knows it's right behind her, and she'd still look you in the eyes and just lie, because she believes it. She didn't gaslit us, chat. My mom, she did not gaslit my brothers and me. She gaslit herself. That's how committed she was to being a liar. She saw George Costanza from Seinfeld and thought, amateur.
Your end is nigh. Let's carve a path.
I should have done it with CL. CL's gradient attack is overpowered. Hello, Shadowgale. Ooh, Death Stranding is still in your backlog. Death Stranding, I hear, is like really good for autistic people, which you might think would make it right up my alley. But I'm not quite sure. I'm the person who literally played Breath of the Wild without teleportation, but I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom without teleportation, so I'm not quite sure. It feels more like it'd be like playing Tears of the Kingdom without teleportation, and I don't want to do that shit. Ah, you're never late. Don't worry about it, Shadow. Also, tomorrow we'll be collabing with Shadow. We'll be starting stream a little early, actually, for the Helldivers, so she can have more time. From fire. But welcome, Shadow. Dinosaur!
CL incoming.
If you think about it, the sound I just made is probably more accurate than what you hear in movies for dinosaur sounds. Because dinosaurs do not have a voice box or a syrinx. So if they wanted to make a sound, they'd have to just use their throat like I just did. That's autism. Why is there a snail? He's Francois. He is my comfort animal. Do not judge Francois. You aren't ready for crikey Steve Irwin? And oh my god. I know that there was an animal named after Steve Irwin, but I don't think it was the crikey Steve Irwini. Oh god. The Draco Rex, which is a juvenile pachycephalosaur, is actually named the Hogwartus Draco Rex because, you know, fucking paleontologists are nerds. So it's the Hogwarts Dragon King, but it's not an actual species, it's just a juvenile. Get wrecked, J.K. Rowling fans. Nullified. When? I don't know. Your sister is the same way? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. But the, why is there a Q? Crocodilla Dundee. Oh my fucking god. Crocodilla Dundee out back. That shit just. Oh my god. And the thing is, both of those are most likely named by Australians. These are real. I believe you. I've seen some fucking taxonomical names where they just pull them. They just go like, I like this thing. There are several dinosaurs named after Godzilla. People keep naming dinosaurs after Godzilla, and when they find out that name is taken, they just go like, make it Godzilla with 1 L, make it Godzilla with 3 L's, make it the Godzillasaurus, but make it so it has 2 U's at the end. And it's just like, stop naming shit Godzilla. Isn't every mother a pathological liar? I wouldn't go that far. But in the case study of, no, my best friend's mother is a fantastic, upstanding woman. 10 out of 10 person. Wasn't Jurassic Park Velociraptor just the sound of a turtle having sex? Now that you say that, actually, I hate the fact that I have in my memory what that sounds like, but it might have been, because that's actually, if you distort the sound a little, that's actually pretty much the same sound. I can't do a raptor sound, but their call, the honking they do, is actually, it would not surprise me, because tortoises especially, have a higher pitched honk because they're smaller animals, but smaller tortoises have like a honk like that too, and I hate the fact that I know that. Also, I noticed this earlier, but I like how we're running through the game again. It's really cool. Spino's a nerf for every year or decade before real. Last time Spino's the meta is like 2000s. Ooh. Ah. I was saying how like they keep changing what the Spinosaurus looks like. Oh, sometimes every decade, sometimes every year, it's just like the Spinosaur just keeps getting a facelift because we don't know what this thing looked like, but we know it had spines and it had a head. The rest of the body, we can't begin to guess, but we're still gonna. Hey Merrick, do you know who voiced OG Predator in the 1870 Predator movie? Was it the Native American character who provided the voice, or was it Frank Welker? Was it Megatron? Was it Megatron? Because wait a second, that's Shadow asking. Was it Megatron? Was it Frank Welker? Because Frank Welker is literally the person they go to whenever they need a voice in Hollywood. He's like uncredited in so many things. Peter Cullen. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's actually surprising because I'm so used to it just being Frank Welker for everything. Like in The Lion King, when they got the lion roars for The Lion King, I'm not gonna fight real quick because I really want to talk about this. In The Lion King, they didn't like how the roars sounded. You know, they had this big library of roars and they didn't like anything. Nothing sounded right. They wanted Mufasa to have this big, mighty roar and they couldn't get it. And then somebody was said, get Frank Welker. And Frank Welker just came in, picked up a trash can, and then roared into it so it like resonate inside the trash can. And they're like, that's perfect. And he's like, yeah, I know. And he just fucking left. Frank Welker is a legend. But I did not know it was Peter Cullen voiced the Predator. So in other words, the guy who voiced Optimus Prime, Ironhide, and oh my good, and Eeyore. Peter Cullen doesn't get enough credit for Eeyore. Eeyore is a wonderfully lovable character. Oh shit, wait a second. I was gonna read chat, but always parry, chat. Always parry. Speaking of dinosaurs, Dinosaur Sanctuary manga is being published. Oh my god, I remember hearing about that a year ago, but recently I refound the dinosaur like manga, and I really want to start reading it. Because it's just like, it's a lot of speculative, like, there's a lot of speculation in it, but it's trying to like provide just like, what if we had dinosaurs today? It's so peak. Dino manga. But they're just like, oh yeah, like, you know, what about like, what happens if a dinosaur gets gout? And I'm like, I don't think anyone has ever asked the question of, what if a dinosaur got gout who wasn't a paleontologist? That's like, that's absolute peak right there. Ooh, if you're not a dinosaur, if you don't have dinosaur autism, you're like, what the hell is gout? Gout is what happens when you have like, I forget what it is. It's like, it's some form of acid, but it's like lactic acid or something build up in your foot, and it makes it so walking hurts like a bitch. And animals and people get it. Today I decided to dub a few memes, and I love doing it now. It can be fun. To dub memes. I remember one time actually Ari came up to me and asked me to dub a meme. Damn it. Pretty sure that the Crocodile Dundee one is a mosquito. Fucking why? Fucking why? If I ever get out of the name any creature, living or extinct, I will be the solidest Snakeus Rex. It's a slug. Yes, the solidest Snakeus Rex. It's like, oh my god. Snakeosaurus Rex. Piss everyone off. Put Saurus in a slug name. Don't explain, walk away. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up with chat. They nerfed the Spinosaurus too hard. It deserves a buff and revamped mini dinosaur. It's still a big boy, just, you know, now it's kind of, instead of being like, you know, this big menacing theropod, it now has like short stubby legs. It's a basset hound of a dinosaur now. They turned it into a basset hound. It's still lovable in his own way. Eeyore is relatable, man. And we all have our sad days, man. Eeyore is actually my mother's favorite character from Winnie the Pooh. Probably because she had a lot of unresolved personal trauma and pain that she never wanted to talk about. But enough about that. I'm so excited to meet Frank Welker in October. Oh my god. I'm jealous. Frank Welker, even outside of like Transformers, is such a legendary voice actor. Just absolute fucking peak, man. He's had such a great record, and he's one of those old hats that you're like, you know what? I don't want you to ever retire. Actually, like, yeah, you've done enough. You can retire, but I don't want that because I just want to keep hearing your voice forever. It's a Dino Vietnam movie that's out. Ooh, yeah, I've seen that. I forget what it's called, but yeah, like they made a Vietnam movie, but like the twist is they made a Vietnam movie crossed with The Lost World, and I don't mean Jurassic Park: The Lost World. I mean like the old concept of like there's dinosaurs in this uncontacted valley in like, you know, Asia or something. They combined those two concepts for some reason, and I'm like, I want to watch it. Have you seen the manga where Jesus and, I want to read that one, the Jesus and Buddha one, where they're just good friends. I saw a clip where Jesus is mistaken by a Yakuza member to be a Yakuza boss, effectively. Okay, I feel like I parried that one, but I did not, apparently. And I'll trust the game on that. But there's like a Yakuza member who just like sees Jesus and all like his scars and whatnot, and he thinks he's like the son of a big boss because how Jesus talks about God as his father and whatnot, and he's like, oh my god, I was talking to like the son of a big boss, and I was being so disrespectful. And Jesus is just sitting there just like, oh, like why is this guy like so nervous around me now? And Buddha's just like this fucking idiot. Like he has no idea. I've only heard good things about the Jesus Buddha manga, as weird as it is. And I actually need to heal again because I took a lot of damage. I need to put on some flex tape. That's how I heal in every game. I just put flex tape over my wounds. Uric acid, thank you. I don't know what I said. I at least knew it was an acid. Dinosaurs are fucking peak. My favorite dinosaur is the Pachycephalosaur because it's just a goofy little fella. He's like the size of a horse, maybe a small horse, but he's like the size of a horse, and he rams things like a ram, and he's a little derpy. He's not the biggest boy, but he's lovable nonetheless, and we only have skulls. It's very hard to find a Pachycephalosaur body, but their skulls like preserve amazingly. Let's see here. Do any of you have... No. So... dinosaurs too much, so they erased them from the meteoroid. This shit's too broken. The meta's getting stale. Reset the game. Yes, I will name an extinct slug. If you find an extinct slug, that would be impressive, because those things don't fossilize on account that they don't have bones. Pretty much all soft-bodied animals that are alive today, like slugs and whatnot, have almost no fossil record. Octopuses sometimes have fossil records, and we might find their beak or something, but like, soft-bodied animals, we're just like, yeah, we have no idea how this thing evolved. You know, we look at sea slugs and we're like, yeah, we don't know. They're just like here. Where they come from, no idea. They evolved at some point in history. When? No idea. We did a genetic test on them, not sure about that either. This one can eat chloroplast and then use it in its body. That's not, animals aren't supposed to do that. They're kind of breaking the rules. Oh shit. Parry. Oh shit, okay, wait. That one was late, damn it. Oh, I love 1800 oh my god, dude, 1800 dinosaur reconstructions go hard. They go hard and wacky. They're so fun. Critical Drinker said it's good. Oh, okay. Cool. I'd watch it either way. It just seems like a campy, fun movie. Don't like Critical Drinker, that guy is just weird. I know his biases. I know like where he's coming from, so I still like value him in the fact that like I know where he's coming from. I don't really go out of my way for Critical Drinker, but I know what his biases are, and if I can account for the biases, I'm like, okay, I know what they're actually saying. So I don't really mind him too much. But I don't go out of my way for him, but I think he's okay. He's a lot, God, he's better than some other fucking critics, I'll say. I don't like how he reuses the certain jokes a lot. That's one thing that annoys me about him. But at the same time, when you make a video every week, I also kind of understand why you're not making new material every week, to be fair. Like, why you're not, like, writing, you know, an epic new joke for this incredibly mid-movie or something. Have you heard of the, Mocal member? It's some dinosaur-adjacent thing. Alleged in the, Congo River or something? Oh, okay. Okay, no, the Mokele, Membe. That's how you pronounce it. The Mokele Membe. Yes, like people like it's a sauropod or something when it's like probably just like an elephant somebody saw once and it got into the Congo like 100 years ago and it's just a legend. But yeah, I know about the Mokele Membe. I know about it.
Time to strike.
That's a very famous like living dinosaur. I'm gonna try to catch up as quickly as I can. TFCon Chicago had David K. Oh, David K is peak. Who voiced Megatron, in Beast Wars, and Optimus Prime in animated. Give him his credit. And and the Unicorn trilogy, and Bob Budansky, the legend who wrote OG Transformers comics. Oh my god. Budansky's still used as a guidebook by modern writers to some extent. Like, when they want to get inspiration, they just go to Budansky to this day. I knew a guy who swore that he had seen a live pterodactyl. Sorry, I'm going on into my Transformers autism, don't worry. My favorite dinosaur is the Balor Bondoc. I've seen really cursed Pachycephalosaurus meme a while back. I should put it on Discord. Put it on Discord. I love the Pachycephalosaur, but I want to see, like, what horrors you've witnessed. Soft-bodied animals are the Cotton Eye Joe of creatures, pretty much. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? For those of you who are not familiar with the old slave hymn. And if you weren't familiar with that also, Cotton Eye Joe is a slave hymn about a blind black man. Ooh. Hence why he's called Cotton Eye. His eyes are white cotton, or white as cotton. I just came back from breakfast, and a topic here suddenly changed into Dino Transformers. Dinobots, man! Grimlock is the best! I know it's basic bitch to be like, oh, my favorite is Grimlock, but come on. He's big, dumb, and lovable. Also, his name is a play on Gridlock, which is just funny to me. My favorite dinosaur is the Bambi Raptor. Interesting name. Send that to me if you can. I feel like there aren't enough people who know the Mountain Dew was named after the slang term for bootleg alcohol, and the old ads were full of stereotypical. Oh my god! I forgot about it. I knew that at one point and forgot about it, actually. I knew about the redneck one. I don't know if I knew about the alcohol part. I'm gonna fight these guys. Yeah, all those Fandom Menace creators are like that. Doomcock is the only one from the crowd that you still really follow. I haven't watched Doomcock in a while, but being bound by cultural, language, race, but we all united at a peak like dinosaurs, robots, big guns, and goofy things, and silly writing. And search for Tengalok and compare it with your PNG Tengalok. Is that a Pokemon? I got a hat. I can see it though. Do you mean the cost? Do you mean what? Tengalok is a Death Star is a traditional Malay or Indonesian and male headgear. Okay. Oh, I can see it at a glance before you realize it's a snail. Where was I? Have you ever played Duke Nukem Forever? I have played the Duke Nukem Forever. It's bad, and it's bad, but it tried, and I'll give it that. Like, it tried to be a goofy. Like, they didn't try to make, like, Duke Nukem serious. They're like, Duke Nukem is stupid and, you know, whatnot, so we're just gonna keep it stupid. They didn't quite get it all there. They didn't quite succeed fully, but they did their best. They tried to keep the spirit of Duke Nukem, and I respect at least that much. True TFA Optimus is one of your favorite takes on him. I like the idea of an Optimus who grows into becoming Optimus Prime. I understand, like, why you don't do that, because why it's not done more often, because you have to then reset the characters and pretty much make a completely different, like, world building and premise. Not premise. You pretty much just have to, like, you have to change a lot more if you have to do that. But it's a very unique take on him, and it's very interesting to see, again, an Optimus Prime who is, like, you know, like, the guy who becomes the Peter Cullen version, so to speak. Though he doesn't really become the Peter Cullen version, but you know what I mean. He becomes the leader that he's always meant to be. People love giving stupid names to animals. They fucking do. The mountain chicken is the mountain chicken is a frog for some freaking reason, and a fish called a slippery dick. Amazing. I've heard of the slippery dick, but I forgot about that one too. I love G1 or Bayverse Optimus Prime. He is cool in nostalgia. I do like how it's gotten to the point where Bayverse Optimus Prime is now like nostalgic because it's been so long. I like how that's kind of come full circle. How when he came out, everyone was like, I'm not sure about this Prime, but at this point, people are like,
Watch out, man.
Eyes up.
Let's
Okay.
spill some ink.
To be honest, TFA is a fresh take on All Together, and you love Never Forgive Hasbro. Yeah, they just shelved it for like no reason on the third season. On the second season, they never let it have its final climactic third season. Like it has an ending that you can be satisfied with overall, but it has a lot of loose ends still, is the thing. Like it doesn't end on a cliffhanger, at least I'll say that, which I'm very grateful for. We love Grimlock in this house, yes! I'm kind of upset there's no Pachycephalosaur Dinobot now that I think about it. There's never fucking enough Pachycephalosaur love. Okay, they're one of the funnest, goofiest dinosaurs, and nobody shows them enough love. I hate it. I'm waiting for them to name the Transformer something like Handjob, or... They had one named Slag, which is British for slut, and they changed it to Slug. And I will never forgive them for that. Firstly, because Slag is just a cool name, but the fact that it happened to be a slur in British English was just funny. Don't back away from that, Hasbro. Okay? When you find out your name is something silly in another dialect, just keep it. Embrace it. Guns are great, big guns better, and big guns are all... I thought you were going to do the, what is it? The not Fallout, the, I thought you were going to do the Blood Dragon line. Big guns are, guns are nice, bigger guns are nicer. Sorry, what is it? Guns are nice and big guns keep me safe, or something like that. God, we should play Blood Dragon sometime. That's also a really fun game. I adore Old Man Ratchet. Oh my God. Old Man Ratchet just being like a fucking... Ratchet being a surly old bastard is just like the perfect characterization for him, to be honest. We're not doing this right now. Fucking... I don't want to do this now. We're already running around doing everything but progressing the game. Bayverse Prime is like, he kills a lot of people. It's like, yeah, but like he's killing people he's at war with. Like, I kind of understand, like, the sentiment that, like, you grew up with him not killing people, but, like, it's kind of like Tim Burton Batman. Like, Tim Burton Batman kills a shitload of people, and we just accept it because we kind of realize, yeah, he would kind of kill people incidentally. Okay, well, Batman, you just like, literally threw a bomb on a person and then let him fall down a well. That was just murder, actually. Maybe you're not a good example. Oh God, we know how it was supposed to end, but I guess we'll never, but like that's how it's supposed to. We don't know how they would have actually ended it, sadly. Oh God, why did you remind me of the Transformers kiss? Oh God. I'm gonna guess that's what Shadow said, because I just jumped over that, I think. Ooh. Oh crap. Oh, off stream, we encountered one of these guys and we taught him how to play music that doesn't kill people. That was a nice little thing. I really like the white, what are they called? The white Nevrons. They have like an interesting story and I don't really know what's going on with them, but they're interesting. Oh crap, resistant. Slag is what I intend to make my license plate whenever I get a car. Oh, you don't have hopes, man. Insurance premium is just gonna be through the roof with you. Well, here the end of it. I was gonna do the Blood Dragon line, but I decided it was a reference to too many gamers. I can't. It's fine, dude. I'm upset that I can't remember the line perfectly, in all honesty. It's a fun line, and I just can't remember it perfectly.
Flames rain.
He's gonna die from burn. Unless he puts shield on him. Damn it! Okay. God, you have to be so much more precise on normal difficulty with your parries. I wish it was like more in between for parries, in all honesty. Between normal difficulty and easy difficulty, the gap between like how much leniency you get with parries is insane. I need to give Ratchet a hug. Man needs it. Though he's just cold. He's just a veteran from the war. Ooh. The freaking Autobots and Decepticons have been going to war for millions of years, and Ratchet has been there for millions of years before that shit.
Good stuff.
If you don't kill any of them, there's an wait. I haven't encountered all of them is the problem, but I haven't like fulfilled all of their quests, but I have not killed any of them. I've not fought or even like I haven't even like fought any of them, in all honesty. Like I've even tried. I'm like, nah, these guys are cool. They're not trying to kill me. I'll go my own way, man.
So be it.
Never let me search that again. I want a Metal Gear Gunpla so bad. I'm surprised there's not more models for Metal Gears, in all honesty. I think they've been made before, but I don't know if there's been any recently, and Sony probably wouldn't fucking be on top of that to get them out. I'm gonna try to like read bottom and top as we get lower. Asmund has taken to calling all the future engineers Nevrons, and it's perfect. What?
Death. It's a friend.
Actually, speaking of other people playing the game, I saw Kirsha's last stream of this game, and she went to a side dungeon that I never went to, and so I was watching it, and I was just like, I didn't play this. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't like am I just forgetting like a big part of the game? And then the people in chat were just like, no, it's a side dungeon. I was like, oh god, I thought I was getting dementia. I thought I was going down the road of Charlie Gordon for a second there, man. You're gonna die. Oh my god! I need to lose hope in humanity and I can parry, chat. I've been sucked into Metal Gear that I forgot to build the gunpla I have. Oh no! You have so little time in this life, man. You gotta pick and choose one of life's great tests. I don't know why. Who did the Kiss play? Oh yeah, fucking the gunpla. Not gunpla. I think it's still talking about the Transformers Kiss player comic, but I swear they're not normal people. Is that the Koto Byukia Metal? If there was a Metal Gear, if there was a Metal Gear model, it would definitely be the Rex. And I'd willing bet that there is a Rex, but I don't know if it'd be in print or anything is a thing. I am 100% sure, without even having to look it up, they have made models for Metal Gears before, at least the Rex. But whether or not they're in print would really be the question. How hard it would be to get. Like right now, the Ed 209, for example, which I know isn't a Metal Gear, but Ed 209 model that I want isn't in print right now. So that's always a concern. It's like they may have done it before, but it might not really be accessible anymore. Ooh. Ah, okay. Future engineers, okay. Ooh, I think we caught up to chat. I don't know how we did that. Okay.
Death is a friend.
Let's calm apart.
Marking shot. How many do I need for marking shot? I only need 2 for marking shot. So what we're gonna do is use our extra shot to kill him. Then hope this kills this guy. It does kill him. We are just way too, like, we do too much damage. Oh, he survived. Damn it, too early. God, playing easy difficulty really has just completely destroyed my timing. 7 hours of just being able to be like, I hit parry like 5 seconds ahead of time. And the game's like, okay, you hit parry. I actually have to have timing now, and I'm tone deaf. It does exist, but I'm pretty sure it's out of it's out of print, and you have to pay like 150. The Ed 209 has only been out of print for like half a year, and it's already $100 to get. It used to be, I think, $60. I'm so upset I didn't get it. You think it's from 2012? Honestly, a little earlier than I expected, but I'm happy it's not like from even earlier. God, can you imagine the quality if it was from like 2007 or something?
So be it.
Ready to strike.
The Metal Gear from Kodabuyuki usually made kit that's Bandai don't do, and okay, so yeah, so it's a third party. So there is a third party one available from the source that man is saying, at least it sounds like. I want to kill you because you buffed the other guys. We have very casually just been going through this dungeon. Yes, extra damage. Now you die because I did enough. Oh! I never stood a chance. And then, okay, you know what? Just cook him alive. 42, you're fucked. You know what? We're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip turn. Just let him burn to death. As if going to make a Tokyo joke, and that was gonna be way too fucking dark. I don't know why I was going to go there. That's fucked up, Merrick. Why would he even have that thought? I just wanted to make a Grave of the Fireflies joke, man. Don't do that, Merrick. Don't have that thought again. That's not funny. That's just fucked up. Taco Bell is bringing back items from the childhood, and your wallet is begging God to make the bell reverse the decision. Oh my God, dude. I still find it weird, actually, speaking of Taco Bell and exclusivity, how Taco Bell is like how Mountain Dew has exclusivity in places. Like, you can only get like certain Mountain Dews in Taco Bell. You can only get Baja Blast in Taco Bell. You can only get like Mountain Dews in like certain restaurants and whatnot. And I don't know why Mountain Dew does that, in all honesty. I don't know if other soda companies do that. Excellent. You love Taco Bell? Have day-old Taco Bell. That shit will make you not love Taco Bell anymore. And if you still love Taco Bell after having a day-old taco, that's impressive in all honesty, man. Then you truly do love Taco Bell. If you love Taco Bell at its worst, then you do love it.
What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversation.
I completely forgot you were playing a game. In all honesty, I kind of forgot too. I'm kind of on autopilot right now. Real talk, I'm autopiloting this pretty bad. Ooh. Like, I'm complaining about how I'm not, like, how my timing is really off. I'm like half looking at the game at any given time. Ooh, the fact that I'm doing as well as I am is kind of a miracle in its own right. You want to hear this Grave from the Fireflies joke? Well, I don't think you do, because all I was going to say is I'm going to let you burn to death, you know? Ooh. I'm gonna let you burn to death, and then I was just gonna say the names of the characters. And it's just like, that's not funny, that's just dark. Ooh. What a Baja Blast has been it's no longer you want it to be no longer exclusive for a few years, to be fair. Okay, so it hasn't been exclusive. Okay, so they did publicly release it. I know there are other exclusive ones though still. And there's a grave right here. We just keep running over with no respect. Oh. 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 That's actually confusing. Wait a minute. But if that's... Oh. Were we disrespecting Gustav's grave, or is there another person with Gustav's arm? Is this a... Wait, is my joking about this all being a cyclical timeline that keeps repeating? Is that true? That the timeline just keeps counting down, and when it gets to 0, it just goes back to 100? Is that... Because I was joking about that, like in an earlier stream, I know. You've had 2-week Taco Bell. Jeez. Okay, well that's not good. I know they load that shit with preservatives, but like, don't oh, chat. Okay, don't have 2-week-old Taco Bell. That is not good for you. Jeez, your asshole doesn't forgive you for having fresh Taco Bell. What made you think having 2-week Taco Bell was a good idea? I am a lover of all things slop and trash. Wow, you must love modern Marvel movies. Anyways, be it food or media. My humor is dark and offensive. Then you'd probably love my dad, because my dad loves just to randomly say really offensive jokes. He loves to say random out-of-pocket jokes that just like even have me to stop and look at him, and he's like, I gotta keep you guessing. And I was like, you're not keeping me guessing, that was just racist. And he's like, yeah, but you laughed. It's like, fucking shut up. Don't say that. I did not laugh, but you're gonna laugh. No, I won't.
We're inside her mind. These are
He just says some
memories.
really out-of-pocket
How do you
Archie
know
Bunker
that?
shit. Hey, wait a minute.
Come here.
This is the optional... Wait, I'm confused.
Read it.
This is the optional area that we avoided earlier on. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave. It's the big rock monster from Neverending Story. Okay, we don't need to deal with that guy. You got some laser discs? Damn, dude. That's nice. You getting that rare old media. How the hell did you get here? I got so much snow in my joints. Wait, does this mean... Are we actually traveling through these areas? Yes, fight merchant. You hate Marvel movies? So there's even there is a slop that even you won't touch. Most superhero movies, actually. Ooh, I like Darkman. I don't know if anyone's seen that one, though. Darkman was supposed to be a movie about the Shadow. Okay, I thought you'd get, like, your health back. I guess not. Okay. But Darkman, an interesting fact about it, is originally supposed to be a Shadow movie, and the Shadow is like a old pulp hero who inspired Batman. But they couldn't get the license for the Shadow, so Sam Raimi just made up his own superhero. And what it is there's a guy who gets like horribly disfigured, like he has burns over 90% of his body, but he can make artificial skin, and he just makes artificial skin and just pretends to be other people, and he just sneaks around being all sneaky and dark, man. There's lots of goodies in this dungeon. I meant to go back to this dungeon in all honesty, I just forgot to. I know there's more to this game. I hate you. I know there's more to this game because SK still needs to learn how to fly. And unless we were supposed to unlock that secondarily, we've yet to unlock him flying. So I think there's more to this. Unless we are at the end of the game. Then we're going to do some post-game sometime. Then hopefully we can do post-game and explore the dungeons we didn't do. That'd be a nice, like, epilogue stream, I suppose. Let me... Yeah, but this dungeon had a bunch of, like, fire elementals, and all my attacks are fire, so I was just like, you know what? We'll come back to this later. NGE laser discs are fun to collect. It's nice to have, like, those old pieces of media, in all honesty. I kind of wish I still had my old VHSs. I wish I still had my Walking with Dinosaur VHSs. Have nothing to play them on, but I'd still like to have them, dude. I watched Walking with Dinosaurs so many times on those VHSs. Dude, I had a Terminator 2 VHS. I had some good VHSs, man. Started collecting Laserdiscs because dude you know now owns a store that sells them. Do they still make Laserdiscs? Or are all of them just vintage? Yeah. Who knows what darkness lurks within the hearts of men? The shadow knows. Chat, if you're ever insecure about your voice, just remember 100 years ago on the radio, actually not 100 years ago, 90 years ago on the radio, people were transfixed by a superhero effectively, who talked like this. And they were like, oh my god, that guy sounds so menacing and so intimidating. And it's like, really? The Shadow. Real talk though, the Shadow is fucking amazing. The Shadow is, if you don't know the Shadow, look into the Shadow. Fucking awesome character. He's just this dude who just smokes people. He just pulls out it, like he's back when like America was just like, and then we kill the bad guy. It's not like, with superheroes where like, oh, the bad guy always gets away, or the superhero is not allowed to kill him. No, dude, this is classic America. This is like early 1900s. Okay, and then at the end of the story, he shoots him in the head. And it's like, this is a story meant for all ages, you know? Your 50-year-old, like the 50-year-old man to the 10-year-old kid. Everyone can enjoy it. And I'm like, god damn, the things we've lost. That used to be just American entertainment. And then he gets shot in the head, and that's just, everyone gets that story. That's a story for kids. Then a bunch of people are like, oh, that's too traumatic to show children. You know, we can't have children reading about people getting shot. Oh, but they can get fucking shot in a goddamn church, apparently. Ooh, fucking bullshit. I hate Social Decay so fucking much. That got a little too dark. That got really dark. Have you seen an Adam Sandler movie called The Cobbler? It's pretty cool. No, I assume it's about a guy who makes shoes. You have to fight this guy twice. I love games that put a real world item like Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake has a calorie mate, and Final Fantasy IV has a... Yeah, it's still charming in video games when you have... Oh crap. When you have like brand deals. It's not like suffocating. Like, it will get suffocating eventually though, don't you worry. I have CDs. I have CDs too. I still have CDs, VHS tapes, and Laserdiscs. There was an OK the Shadow movie in the 90s. I've seen it. It had Baldwin in it before he killed a person. That's how I measure time, by the way, with Baldwin. I measure it before and after he killed a person for no reason and got away with it. It was an accident. If I accidentally fucking killed a person, I don't think I'd be getting away with it. I'm just gonna be completely frank with you, chat. If I pointed a gun at somebody and shot their head off and I was like, listen, I didn't know it was loaded, I'm going to jail. But Baldwin, he just gets to walk free, I guess. Okay, you saw the animation going, chat. You saw that. I hit it. You saw her bringing up the blade to parry, and it still said, no, you don't get to parry. That is bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, energy. That is unironically infuriating. And then, let's go with Phantom Blade. There we go. They are vintage laser discs. Okay, so they are vintage. They are surprisingly affordable. Well, if you delude yourself into believing that spending $90 for an obsolete... Well, okay. Surprisingly affordable. And I was like, what do you mean, like $60? No, Merrick. This is laser disc. They didn't make enough of those. Ooh, I don't even know if that's any good. But it has the name, it has Gargan and Gorgon opposite. Wait. Is Gargan connected to the Gorgon or is that something else? Healing Tint Shard. I'd like that, please. Okay. In the cobbler, Adam Sandler fixes shoes. Aha! I know the store. I know what a cobbler is. I went to a cobbler once. Turn into whoever owns them. Steve Buscemi is his dad in the movie. Is that one of those, like, is it a comedy or is it one of those random, like, Adam Sandler movies that's like a really out-of-pocket drama movie, but is actually really gripping because Adam Sandler is actually not a bad actor and can do, like, emotion and pathos surprisingly well. He just doesn't want to most of the time, so a lot of his movies are just him being a silly goober. Is it one of those? Accidentally killing is my favorite pastime. You might want to not have that on record. You know, just in case. Alec has always been a weirdo. I know his mother thought, though, and she is a sweetheart. How the hell do you know his mother? Wait a minute. How the fuck do you know Alec Baldwin's mom? I don't feel like you can say that, because that'd probably be like dox you in some way, but I don't know if you just mean you've met her or if you know her, but that's kind of crazy either way, I feel. Can't spell manslaughter without laughter. That joke has been used a lot of times, but I'm trying to think of when in Drawn Together that joke is used as well. I've seen that joke used a lot of times, but one of my favorite uses of it is in Drawn Together, where they have like a strawberry shortcake parody character. They're like, oh my god, like she's killing all these people, and it's like, is that true that you're killing these, like, you know, that you're just committing, you know, a genocide? And she just goes like that you're killing Haldorf's people, and she's just like, you can't spell manslaughter without laughter, and everyone's just like, aww. I like trains. Where can you take us? From here to the next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. All right then, take us. So we're going to Lumiere. Oh shit! Did we just lose connection? Okay, no. Twitch had a hiccup. Okay, I fucking was so concerned for a second there. Comedy drama mix thing. Oh god, so I really don't know what it is then. It sounds like it's either really good. Well, he always likes to put drama even into his comedies, to be fair. Adam Sandler's kind of a weird duck, to be honest. Oh, this is getting confusing now. This is... oh, okay. So I think we're getting closer, because last time we went to the Paintress's heart, we were fighting these guys, so we must be close. I did get some laser discs for $20, and the cheapest was $12, but those were lame. No, yeah, okay. Those were just like fucking like movies nobody cared for, sadly.
Time to strike.
Adam Sandler is goated, and anyone who says otherwise is objectively wrong. The thing is, he's one of those actors. He's not like, say, like Nicolas Cage, who like had to pay off a shitload of debts and was in a bunch of bad movies, but is still like a good actor. Adam Sandler just sometimes just wants to make movies that he can just phone in and have fun with. And I kind of respect that, in all honesty. The fact that Adam Sandler will just be like, I just want to make a silly movie, and I can do that. And it's like, fair enough. Like, I want to make Uncut Gems, which is like a celebrated film, and then go make Grown Ups or whatever the fuck the movie is called. And it's like, what? Fuck, sure, why the fuck not? Just, you know what? If you can do that, why wouldn't you do that, in all honesty? Ooh. I used to do a lot of work with Susan Komen. Oh, Breast Cancer Foundation, and she was a big in that. Oh, shit. Fucking quite the humanitarian, too. Congratulations. What do you say to somebody who's... I can't say congratulations on charity. That sounds stupid. But, It's nice to hear that you worked with a group that did so much well, or did so much good for the world. Cancer research. Ooh. Though it's something that we can never really like cure cancer, we can always treat it. You know, it's not like say Alzheimer's or dementia that once you get it, you're just fucked. You know, it's not like that. You know, it's something that can typically be treated. And we can at least make, you know, your time with it a little more manageable. God, I saw actually a report. I saw an update on Bruce Willis's health, and he's being moved to 24-hour care. If you're not familiar, Bruce Willis, the guy from Die Hard, he has dementia. He doesn't know anything anymore. He doesn't even know he used to be an actor. Like his entire acting career, he doesn't remember it anymore. Not a single bit of it. And it's like, fuck, man. That shit always just like hits me. It doesn't help that I had a family member who also had dementia. Like, so there's also that like personal angle, but like, fuck, man. Did it? Just realized something. Merrick is speaking. What? Look at the screen. Look on the screen I shared in Stream Talk. Okay. Let me open up Discord, and I already had Discord open, you moron. No, that's memes. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God, I saw the Pachycephalosaur meme. I got so lost in the other topics. Okay, I'm gonna have to describe this to you first. And yes, this is important. What it is the Pachycephalosaur head is hollow and it has a baby Pachycephalosaur in it. And what it is a Pachycephalosaur hatching from the head of its mother and being launched like a cannon through another Pachycephalosaur for some fucking reason. What the actual fuck? You know what? Best speculative evolution I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Wayne Barlow, eat your heart out. Oh, that's the dinosaur one. That's more we don't need to loop back on dinosaur. Is my English... Oh my god. My English is so bad that... My English is so bad that they think that I'm speaking Japanese. I am the Sakura Miku of fucking English VTubers. Sakura Miku, famous for not speaking very good Japanese, though her English can be surprisingly clear, especially when she plays GTA 5. Terrible at Japanese, but English.
Death is a friend.
Neighbor. Even though it's in English. Man, I know I have a speech impediment, but damn, YouTube, you don't need to be fucking mean about it. You don't need to be fucking mean. You watched every Adam Sandler. I can't say that. I think I need to watch some of his more recent movies. I think the most recent Adam Sandler movie I watched, and this is gonna be like, you're gonna be like, Merrick, that movie's old as hell. Yeah, it was Hotel Transylvania, and he's Dracula in that movie. I haven't seen like a recent Adam Sandler movie in forever. I liked his movies though. Even the movies that weren't really the best, I still liked them. He was always like an endearing character. I remember growing up watching Waterboy and Little Nicky. Little Nicky gets too much hate. Little Nicky's an okay comedy. People treat Little Nicky like it's the worst shit ever. Little Nicky's okay. Stop shitting on Little Nicky. I have not seen Little Nicky in like 20 years. So maybe it is dog shit. But stop shitting on Little Nicky. It's an okay film. It's endearing, chat. I thought Sakura Miku was the famous for the... Yeah, she is famous for the N-word. That's why I did the that's why I mentioned GTA 5, because that's the game it was in. Dementia is how almost everyone in your family goes. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry, Opus, that you both have to have that as a reoccurring issue, but also that like it's a threat to you as well. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ooh. Like for me, it's just like it's just my grandmother, and she was like old as hell, so I'm probably not gonna live that long. But she got Alzheimer's, and I don't know what's the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's, in all honesty. But like people don't use them interchangeably, so I don't know.
Just try it.
I don't know what the difference is. I know what the symptoms of like Alzheimer's are. It's like literally your brain shrinks and whatnot as your brain just decays before your body. But I don't know like if dementia is just a catch-all term, or it's like how geese are waterfowl, ducks are waterfowl. Like all ducks are waterfowl, but not all waterfowl are ducks. I don't know if it's that situation. Also, if I remember correctly, all turtles are tortoises, by the way, because turtles evolved from tortoises. But not all turtles are tortoises. But not all tortoises are turtles. Fun fact. I know that's confusing. Break the rules. That's a podcast. I don't watch it though. I don't really remember who the fuck makes it. Adam Sandler used to be the only comedy I really cared for. I kind of wish he still wrote. Maybe he still does, but I wish I was aware of them if he does. That he still wrote his songs, because he just would make funny little songs, like the Hanukkah song. He's like, there's no Hanukkah song. There's like 100 different, Christmas songs. There's no songs for Hanukkah, so he just made a song about Hanukkah, and half the song is he's just listing out a bunch of famous celebrities that you're just like, I bet you didn't know he was Jewish. They're celebrating Hanukkah. Ooh, early Adam Sandler is kind of like a lost artifact. It's kind of sad. Waterboy, I love that movie. I love to play football and got the nickname from the movie. Ooh, oh, that's me. Ooh.
Time to strike.
I hope they meant it in a flattering way, like you were really good at tackling. So they were like, you're like the water boy, and they weren't like, you look like. I hope they didn't mean like, you look like an inbred from the swamp. I hope they meant it in the flattering sense.
Ready.
I don't know why you say it like that.
It's a friend.
But I'm curious. I don't know why she says ready, like she's biting her lower lip. Oh shit. She doesn't say ready, she says ready. Damn it! Oh shit. Okay, I was not prepared for the second. Wait a second. If inverse makes it so I take damage when I heal, why don't I get health when I take damage? Urara Rushia also said the word multiple times, if I remember, watched it. Yeah, a lot of them said it. I think almost, I don't think she did, but I think Subaru almost said it. I think Subaru, almost said it. But at a certain point, the Japanese Hololive was informed of what the word meant and how it's often used in America. So all their talents were told to stop saying it. But you can see a lot of them still want to say it because how Lamar says it, how he goes, ba-da, he does that. He goes, na-na. And it's very tempting just to go, na-na, when he goes, na-na. It's just something very tempting about it because he just has a lot of charisma in the scene, and it's just a very funny scene. It's like it's bait. It's like it was designed to have streamers go, nah. Oh, wait a minute. And that's also why we'll probably never play GTA 5 on stream. Because I don't know if I'd be able to stop myself. Ah! Damn it! Twitch chat looking lonely, so so grow viewers, scam view. Now stop that. You might actually. Twitch is so stupid. You might actually get banned if you keep making that joke. In all honesty, turtles taste bad. I've had turtle soup once, and it was not as good as people make it out to be. In all honesty,
Wow.
Ooh. Turtle soup. When I had it, I was like, yeah, this is. I don't want to be offensive, but it's like, yeah, this is poor people food. This is food that some dude in the bayou makes because he can't afford anything but the turtle. Ooh. and they just eat it because, again, they just can't afford anything else. This is exactly that type of food. Ooh. It's like if you've ever had, like, certain types of crab that aren't buttered and whatnot. Like, certain types of crab that are plain actually don't taste that good, in all honesty. And you can be like, okay, I can understand how this was, like, considered, like, trash food in the past. But now, you know, you get a good dip with crab. Fucking excellent. Any crab is excellent with, like, the right dip. Dementia is memory loss in general. Alzheimer's is specifically a disease that leads to memory loss, aka dementia. So it is in a case of all Alzheimer's is dementia, but not all dementia is Alzheimer's. But they're both senility, which makes it even more confusing, but senility isn't really used, like the word hysterical isn't really used medically anymore. Medical terms are really confusing because half of them aren't even used anymore. Welcome to chat room. If you're wondering why, also, I don't know if it's showing up for you, but I freaking hate how stream elements, when it's connected, will half the time when you stream just be like, welcome to chat room, welcome to chat room, welcome to chat room, welcome to chat room. And it's like, and what it's saying welcome to chat room is it's saying welcome to chat room to itself because it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to chat room. So it's literally telling itself welcome to chat room because it's that fucking stupid. It's literally seeing the number. It's like, again, it's logging off, then it's disconnecting and then reconnecting, and it's telling itself welcome because of it. Because it's that stupid. There we go. Okay, then we're going to do Dark Wave.
Death, it's a friend.
Dark Wave sounds like a genre of music, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, he's dead. I don't need to care about parrying anymore. You're horribly violent. Oh, wait. I got startled by that. You are horribly violent, so you are like the water boy. Oh my god. So you play defense? Wow, they killed me. They killed me hard. Yeah, let's see how our reserve team does that I have not done anything with.
Ready to evade.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
What? What the? What is going on? What the? How did I parry each one of those? I'm actually confused by that. Why am I wait, how am I better at parrying with these guys? No, for the love of God. Jesus Christ, I know I have no speed, but for the love of God, just let me attack. I'm actually having to focus real hard right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's why I'm parrying better, because I'm actually focusing. That's enough of Twitch, but I am poor people within the area I live. Oh no, as poor people, poor by Idaho capital standards. Yes, turtle soup is a redneck white trash food for people below me. For people below me. For the reprobates of society. Okay, do I have, oh, why would I take that off? Oh, crap.
Lightning, strike.
Okay, so, 4-tier energy, Demure Thunder, maybe? Wow!
Your turn to shine.
This is bad. That's actually not too bad.
I'm ready.
If we win this with the B team, I'll be... Nope, there we go. Nope, I don't think we're winning this with the B team. Let's see here. Revivington.
The expedition's not over.
Let's see here. Oh wait, this one's a good one. This one does a lot of damage. I can't believe we won it with the B team. Somehow got the bruised armpit, and this. Oh god, that sounds like a fucking terrible place to have a bruised armpit, and this is one of the most annoying places I have ever gotten a bruise. I mean, I bet every time you fucking put your arm down, you probably fucking hurt a little. Played offense and defense, lineman on both, damn. My dad says that I think he said he only played offense. He played rugby and football, but he couldn't play defense, and the reason he said is because the coach did not think he was aggressive enough to play defense. Because I guess, I never played football, but I guess you put the really mean sons of bitches on defense to counter the fucking offense of the other team, or at least that's what the strategy was for the team he was on. Okay, fuck you. Firstly, I hit both of those. Okay, so... Okay. Why is CL so fucking suggestive? She literally just said, "Do me." Like, and when she, like, normally when she's, like, it gets to her turn, like, she's fucking biting her lip on, like, almost every line reading. Is that, like, is the same true for the fucking French version of this game, or is it just the voice actor for English is just fucking really randy for no apparent reason?
Lady likes smiling today.
Not impressed.
Yeah, I did that way too early. I'm actually incredibly pissed off about that. I literally saw the animation going in line. I did the parry, but I did the parry a frame too early. You can actually suck my dick. That's what I don't like about this, is that it's not a clean transition from easy difficulty to this. And it makes it all the more frustrating, in all honesty. I know it's my fault for not being better, but it's fucking stupid that you can, like, that it's just like you need to have fucking perfect fucking parries on fucking normal difficulty, while on easy difficulty you can literally parry like 5 seconds ahead of time. It's not a good difficulty curve. It's a fucking poor design. And it just annoys me seeing that. Nah, CL is kind of cringe. Ooh. But he's fucking biting her lip on like every fucking line. Have played football since 2017. My knees, spines, and left wrist are too crunch. Oh my god. You got fucked up, it sounds like. Well, that just means you probably gave it your all in football, at least. Hopefully the fucking coach appreciated you for that. There have been 2 times when I screwed up my back so bad that that when walking it felt like it would die for months at a time. Never went to the doctor or anything though. I'll go, well, that's kind of your own. I know you're a dude and I know the sentiment, but like, you need to fight against your nature. Go to the doctor if you're literally fucking dying. I don't have okay, these characters don't have low agility, so I don't know why they're getting outpaced that much from the enemies. I feel like I should start increasing luck for critical damage. Chat, we can make those damage numbers go hot. Wait, we're already maxing out damage. This was a mistake. This was a mistake, actually. Extraction shooter, difficulty curve. Ooh, it does kind of feel like that. Where it's just the fact that the easy difficulty is too easy. And it's just too much of a jump. It feels like it doesn't actually have a normal difficulty. If you're familiar with Halo at all, it feels like you're going from easy difficulty to heroic, and heroic is the second hardest difficulty. In Halo, you have easy, normal, heroic, and legendary. This feels like heroic difficulty, which means that it's not forgiving, but it's also not unfair, to be honest, because that's what heroic difficulty is. It just feels weird though that they call it normal difficulty. It feels like a jump that's not really going acknowledged. Was a violent person before you decided that you needed to act your age? Some people just have those in their youth. Some people just have a lot of, you know, just have those hormones going through them and they're just like fucking don't know what's going on. When I was young, I wasn't really violent, but I was very like, how do I put it? I would just have outbreaks and just issues because of just home life and just psychology.
She's not the only one.
But you grow out of it. You temper out as you get older. That's always something. That's the one nice thing about aging is as you age, you even out.
Perhaps for not being there when it mattered.
Parrying is the most cool and rage-inducing feature in the game. Yes, it is. When you do get parries off, it's so satisfying when you get parries off. But sometimes it feels like the parries are bullshit. Oh, I just remembered, actually, there's a trick to doing parries. I just completely forgot. You mute the game, or in my case, I take off my headphones, and I go by the visual input, because there's a slight screen shimmer before you're supposed to parry. And that's also why I've been doing really bad at parrying, because I've been using the audio tells for parry, which are not reliable in all honesty. I've been using the audio tells for parry instead of the visual tells for parry, which just makes everything worse. So I just realized I've been playing the game, making it harder for myself in all honesty. Though it is kind of weird how it feels the visual and audio. The visual is always like reliable for parries. The audio feedback feels really hit or miss for parries.
Then so be it.
Check Discord, stream talk. Oh, another clip. Let me. I just closed Discord like a freaking moron.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
It's doing the thing where it's just throwing me live. So I'm gonna have to wait until later. I hate how fucking YouTube clipping is garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's garbage. Ooh, really, really annoying. Because half the time when you click on a YouTube clip, if it's on a ongoing live stream, half the time it just takes you to the live stream, so you can't actually watch it. And I'll watch it as soon as I can. I'll try again, hopefully later on stream. We have a chorus. We have a chorus, and it sounds like 2000 alt rock. We are so back, chat. We have angst. They're channeling 2000s angst, chat. We are so back.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Yeah, it's better if I do Dark Wave, actually.
So little for us.
Okay, thank God I got that off. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to focus on this real quick, so I might not be able to read chat for a hot second. Actually, I want you just to heal yourself. Items. Healing tent. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry. Y is heal. Heal yourself. That's a lot of heal. And then you do the gradient, because your gradient is fucking busted. Jesus, look at that, chat. And I get to attack again, and I get full marks, so I can just go into final path. CL, at least gameplay-wise, is my favorite character, because she's just an absolute fucking unit.
Your sister.
I sense copium. I'm shit at the game. I can acknowledge that, chat. I just also know why I'm shit and when the game isn't being the fairest. And am I going crazy? Is this like my graphics, or are they supposed to not have a body inside that thing? I'm sorry, did a fucking lion just resurrect? Oh my god, it's Aslan! Oh fuck, dude, he has fucking C.S. Lewis on his side. It's an allegory! Okay, thank God we got health back from that. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is going good. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take off my headset, actually. We're just gonna take it off.
Give me all you want as long as you're alive to do it.
There we go. We're just gonna take off the headset real quick because fuck me. I cannot do parries with that shit. Okay. Hopefully this will at least make it so that I'm parrying one attack per fucking cycle instead of no attacks. Sekiro is one of your favorite games ever. You love it and it gives you rabies. I've seen people play Sekiro. I've seen how it kind of just will bend you over a barrel at times. Yeah, I should have opened up. What you're going to do is, because this is important for the whole team, you are going to give an energy tint to you so you can do Grim Harvest. And then by doing Grim Harvest, you can heal the whole team.
Time to read.
Okay, good.
Do you remember what it was like before?
Damn it! I feel like I fucking got the last parry off, but the fact that I got those 3 parries is already an improvement. I don't fucking know what I was supposed to do there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, chat. I don't know what I was supposed to tell it to tell for that. I hate this fucking... I actually hate this fucking... I hate Mufasa so much right now. I cannot read the tells of this thing at all. This is... I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for when fighting this fucking thing. Steel strike, strike storm, steel strike, strike storm. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna go for broke. We're just gonna go for broke. We might lose by okay, so items. Revive.
Welcome back.
The gradient is fucking really forgiving though. I'm so invested in this, I just can't read chat because I know I'm gonna die. Okay, B team, your turn. It's your turn. Send in the reserve. If you can do this, I will be amazed. Nope, you're gone. You're just fucking gone.
That's what life is.
Nope, you're just fucking dead. Okay, B team, you were fucking worthless. You were less than worthless. For Narnia! Oh, we just got a fucking allegory for Jesus just kicked our ass. We do not have the power of God or anime on our side right now. God, I do love it. Yeah, the maxing out the damage is fun. Think annoyingly. No, that was in the first phase. I was thinking like maybe I would have killed him if I did one thing different, but that was in the first phase, so it wouldn't have mattered. YouTube clip function is pain. It really is. Parry the plat. That joke is so stupid. The in Phineas and Ferb, like they use the joke so often of does Doofenshmirtz seeing Perry the platypus without his hat, and he's going, a platypus, and he puts on the hat and he goes, Perry the platypus. I don't know how, but that joke is always fucking funny every time it happens in that show, which is really impressive. Like they don't just do it the same way every time, but like it's funny every time just Doofenshmirtz seeing his arch enemy going, who's that? And then he puts on his hat and he's like, oh my god. He might have face blindness, to be fair. It's not the most brutal fight, I'll say. I could have won that if I was just not so shit at parrying. And adding the lion in really made it a lot more difficult, because I just with any enemy the lion's effectively a new enemy or attack cycle. And so you have to like learn what the parrying timing is for that, for the new like lion. So I had to learn a new parry while like on the fly while being shit at parrying. So considering that, I did a lot better than I had any reason to be doing. It'd be so funny if there were another phase. Oh, if there's a third phase, I don't know if we can do this shit.
You lost me years ago.
A genuine froth of the mouth if that happened to me. If there's a third phase, I'm just boned.
Tell me, how are you?
I don't know why we're rewatching this when we already watched it in full. Probably just so I can catch up with chat. Let's do Strike Storm. One thing I'm gonna definitely focus on is getting I feel like I got a perfect there, but the game disagreed. Fine. And then
Dad, it's a friend. Eyes are up there,
So
son.
little for us.
the annoying thing is it feels like the parry you have to do it before they attack, because if you do it on the attack, it's too late to do it. But the window seems so small at times, and it seems like it's inconsistent is kind of the problem I'm having. It's like with that attack wave we just did, you have a really like wide window to like parry before he attacks. But other times it feels like you have to parry on the attack perfectly. And that's what's killing me a little. I'm going to save, actually. If I save, I mean I'm going to save my attacks. He gets to half health and the lion comes in. And then I'll use the gradient on him.
Your sister deserves more.
And then I can start working up the gradient again. And it should be CL who attacks next, right? And we just can't skip this. Wonderful. Wonderful, it's unskippable. It's an old, canceled escapist show. If anyone in my chat remembers Unskippables, congratulations to you. I'm genuinely impressed by that. Oh god, and my fucking controller's getting sweaty.
Don't break her heart.
I cannot fucking believe I actually fucking got the parry off there. Okay, so gradient. And she still had her inverse on, so she did even more damage. She was perfect. Grim Harvest will hurt her. Dark Wave.
It's a friend.
Yes. That just did 3 times the damage if we had done the other attack. Well, he's gone. Well, we might have just lost.
Take me all you want as long as you're alive.
It's so cool that you just have an attack that can just fucking delete one of my party members for the rest of the fucking game. That's fucking so cool, dude. If you do that to another fucking party member, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. God, that's so
Do you remember
We might have
what
just
it was
lost because of
like.
that, and that's so fucking annoying. But it ain't over until it's over,
Don't
chat.
turn away from us.
On me.
I hit those parries at the same time. I don't know why the second one was just like, no, you didn't get it, bro. We're just gonna burn him to death. We burned him to death. We killed the old man. Ooh. Renoir's suit. We killed him and stole his clothes, chat. Let's fucking go. We took his clothes. We're wearing dead man's shoes. We are putting our main character in that immediately. Well, actually, no. Mael's the main character. April O'Neil, you're not getting it. But we are. He's like, oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot. Like, swords hurt, man. Is this what I've been doing to people? I'm a monster. Parry timing is always odd in games. It depends on the game. Some games, it's just awful. This game, it feels really hit or miss. It really feels like it depends on which enemy you're fighting. And so help me God, you fucking get back down. We are not doing a third fucking phase.
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me.
Is the Paintress the mother?
Our family. He would condemn us all.
Because
to
he's
die
never
for
brought up a
what?
mother before, and it implies the mother's alive.
Really save.
But if the Paintress is the mother, how the fuck does that work?
Sister and your mother?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's also like mother.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
They're saying, I like how they're actually like keeping they're saying the French names with a French accent. I am appreciating that. Good job. It only took me 2 tries. Mostly because I'm a little over leveled, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that. I just saw butt cheeks in my chat. There's the parry comment. Okay, but who the fuck is this guy? Is this like the spirit of Renoir? Or no, he's like, wait.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
The fuck do you mean by that? Oh, I'm sorry, this is a JRPG. They have to be cryptic as fuck. So I do appreciate the fact that, like, they're talking in terms that, like, they understand to each other, but we don't. Wait, can I not upgrade my weapons anymore? Wait, those are flowers like the gourmage. What is... Are we stealing his immortality?
I love them, too.
We just gourmaged him. How? Wait, so he is connected to the Paintress's heart, because the Paintress's heart looks like him, but also the Paintress is the one who gourmages people. So he is connected, right? What is going on? No, don't go!
We did it.
I have so many fucking questions.
Hey. How did you do that?
Not sure.
Well, I got
Later.
6 stones, and no, fuck that.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think
It was
so.
just like my
Yeah.
favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah, I think I can.
Hopefully, unlike
What did
that
you
Marvel
mean?
movie, shit doesn't go downhill in the
Whimsy said
writing
to the
department
curator.
after this. Oh my
I'm not
god.
sure.
They named the fucking Marvel Endgame, and little did we know that was a fucking statement for the quality of the fucking of the
She's
Marvel
through
movies
that.
at that point.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they've made a good Marvel movie since then. They have made, like, at best, a mid-Marvel
Behind
movie
this
since then.
door
I don't know if I've heard
is
a
the future of
like a
India.
single Marvel movie being good
What
since
every
that.
expedition has worked towards. I have trust.
Deadpool was
in
okay.
us.
Fantastic Four, I hear, was okay. Have you ever fought Ozma in Final... No, I've not actually played Final Fantasy games before, though I also want to play... There's a lot of games I want to play. If I remember, he can insta-kill... Oh my god, team. The whole... Oh my god, he can insta-kill the whole team. I love that game, but yeah, it's just... It feels like artificial difficulty. The Renoir being able to wipe off one member from your team... It is very forgiving, and the fact that it happened to me is more a statement of how bad I am at the game. It's really easy to parry that. Just gonna say this right now. That's me just being terrible at the game. That's me being butt cheeks. But, like, the idea that, like, if he was able to do that to my entire team, he could just one-shot my entire team, even if it's, like, a really forgiving parry or not, I would still think that would be bullshit. I would just be like, oh, hey, I kind of, like, accidentally pressed the button too soon, or... My timing was a little off. I'm fucking... I have to restart the entire fight. Would just be...
We need to be as prepared
would
as
just
possible.
be awful.
Once we go up, there's
a
no
phase 3.
back.
That would be a tragedy. Ooh, this is an FRPG. There's the Paintress. What time are we at? I think we can fight her. We got through Renoir pretty good. We can fight the Paintress, right? Frog PG. Speaking of frogs, I have all the top scores in Frogger. Oh, dude, that's nice. You got all the top scores in Frogger at your local arcade. Actually, one of my favorite jokes from I don't want to start the cutscene. I wanted to talk about Scrubs. I want to talk about how a doctor had a high score in an arcade machine, and he literally says that people died to get that high score. And it's like, are you saying, like, instead of doing your job, you played the game? Iron Man 1 was the best Marvel movie. It really was, because it was designed to be a standalone movie if necessary. Is one of the biggest things. Every other Marvel movie has been part of a greater whole, so it hasn't been able to stand on their own 2 feet to a certain degree, that they're all part of something bigger.
She's the Paintress.
While the first Iron Man, the whole, like, Nick Fury showing up was after the fact. It was added to the movie, and that's why it's a post-credit scene, because they threw it in last minute. Because they were like, we can make this into a franchise. Oh, that is my mother, isn't it? Mother. Oh my god, he looks at his mother just like I look at my mother. Oh my god, he's me, for real, for real. I didn't heal. I did not heal. I did not heal, chat. Oh, fuck. I did not heal. All the characters are covered in blood because I did not heal. Oh, fuck. We're not gonna win this.
The fire. Are you really here?
You have a phobia of frogs unless they have a cartoonish... Oh, unless them Kermit the Frog.
Oh.
Rip no healing. Is there no healing in this Wait, that would be even worse if I can't heal in fucking match. That would be actually even worse if there's like no healing in the match, but you just mean I didn't heal before time. Preemptively press F.
Are you going to burn it again?
Oh my!
This is your daughter.
And I'll remind you of her. The daughter you lost.
Why did you burn your fucking daughter's face? Even my mom wasn't that much of a fucking psycho.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need
No!
to go home.
No, okay, you need to go home. Why are you doing this?
This is another trick.
We're going to fight a person who got delusional, gained the powers of God, and then made everything worse. Holy shit, this is...
my first hope.
This is such a peak RPG, man. In all honesty, if anyone was going to make a game about killing God, I feel like it should be the French.
You
If
are
not the
his
Japanese, it
creations.
should be the French. What about the
Not
Germans? Ah, fuck the
mine.
Germans. You know, the god is dead. That's fucking pretentious. Now the French, nothing pretentious about that, chat. All art. Nobody ever thinks French and pretentious in the same sentence.
Take
Never.
this canvas from me.
Oh. I'm gaslighting. I'm gaslighting. Marvel Entertainment presents a marble. The story of a shiny marble turned into a shiny marble. I probably should have upgraded my weapons and shit. I probably, like, should have done anything. Okay, they're all at full health. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay, chat, first things first, I need to take off my headset because, again, as the last boss fight showed, when I said that I do better when I don't hear the game, that it was actually true. Then again, I missed a really fucking easy parry, so maybe it's not. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself. If I became God, I would probably be very bad. To be fair, most humans would be. That's why early mythological gods were always assholes. Like the whole concept of things like Zeus and whatnot are almost as like, what if I had infinite power? Well, the first thing I would do is go around and sleep with everyone's wives. Okay then. Gilgamesh, who's not even a god, but Gilgamesh was a hero. Gilgamesh would literally, on the wedding night of, like, if you were getting married, if Gilgamesh found out you were getting married, he'd go to your wife, seduce her, and sleep with her before you married her. Why? Because he's just a filthy fucking bastard. This dude was so awful that the gods literally created another person just to fight him. They invented Enkidu just because they're like, everyone hates this fucking Gilgamesh guy. We need to, like, invent a new human. Let's see if the statement is true. Killing women, matricide at that peak gameplay. Okay, then we're going to go to Rain of Fire, because Rain of Fire is fucking peak. And then we're going to do Dark Wave. Okay, it's higher defense,
Of your father
but not
to
high
use
enough.
you like this.
Oh! I don't know what the timing is for those. I have no idea what the timing is for those.
Understand what you've done. You killed him.
Oh, she's broken, so I literally couldn't parry with her. Wonderful. Okay. Revive you.
Don't die next time.
And then you. Revive you. Okay, let's just pull out our Phoenix Downs, I guess, chat. X. Twilight Sash. Black. Okay. But this has more than one stat. I don't know what the fucking timing is at all for this bit.
You can't betray Vaso like this.
Normally there's like a screen shake or something that also accompanies it, but it feels like that's not even happening with her. Okay, yes, retry the battle. Fuck, this is gonna be a minute. Copium. I don't think we're gonna fight. I don't think this is gonna, I think this might be I think this is gonna take more than fucking 2 in all honesty. I do not know how I'm supposed to fucking know her fucking, if I do. I don't know what the fucking visual signifier. Like I thought I was hitting him. Apparently I wasn't. I have no idea what the timing is for this woman. Okay.
Flames. Rain.
dark wave. I did not get perfect on that dark wave.
Your father to use you like this.
Okay.
Incoming. Watch out.
Fucking hell. Okay, so that is an incredibly tight window, but I'm okay with that because this is the final boss. I might have to sit down. I might have to take a seat, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fucking damn it, Ciel fell over.
Understand what you've done.
I forgot that she got broken. Oh shit, it's a gradient. Oh, I hate when you see a gradient for the first time. You just don't know it's a gradient, so you fucking do the exact wrong thing. You do a normal parry, and it's like, haha, it was a gradient all along. Okay. And there's just no way of knowing it until we've already gotten your ass whooped. I don't know what the fucking timing is for that. I don't know what the fuck, like, what do you fucking expect me to do there? Like, what's the fucking timing for the parries on that? Does not help that the controller's sweaty. That is not the, that I don't need the modifier of my own fucking sweat. I'm gonna clean off the controller real quick. And then we're gonna try it again. Or is it? Or is it? Fucking, I hope it is, because I'm getting fucking wrecked by this bitch. My brother once tried to argue the Phoenix down is not supposed to be down, the down feather of the Phoenix. It's, I was seeing, I was seething at the ignorance. It's called Phoenix down, but you know, it's not like it's not actually from a Phoenix or nothing. It's like, oh. I know this looks weird, but I'm literally, do not quit. Do not quit. I am wiping down my controller to get all of the perspiration off of it. I don't know why humans have sweaty palms. I don't know why that was an evolutionary thing. That's the one place where we should not have sweat glands, but apparently evolution was like, you get sweat glands all over your body. Dogs only have sweat glands on their paws, and before you say they have them on their tongue, no, they simply salivate from their mouth, and then they use the what is it, evaporation in their mouth as they pant to function in equivalent to sweat. I also use the alcohol wipes on my hands to make sure that they dry out. You know it's serious when you're literally... I need to get like weight powder like they use at the gym. I need to get some of that. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had to do this, but then again, normally I'm not on stream, so I could just wait like 20 minutes for my hands to dry off. Is this who's this arguing it's a potion with a cool name? Isn't it literally like a fucking feather though in some of the games? Like, again, I haven't played Final Fantasy, but I'm pretty sure I've seen visuals where, like, it's literally a fucking feather in at least 1 or 2 games. Oh, my God. The parry is getting worse. To be fair, it's fucking hard to parry her. It's really hard to parry her, because it's really fucking tight. Remember when I was saying earlier how, like, unforgiving the parries can be? With her, it is... a lot worse, is what I'm realizing, and it's intentionally that way. Like, she has a very narrow window, because I did get some parries off, but me getting those parries successful made me realize just how unforgiving the parries are. Like, these are very, very unforgiving.
We're outside.
She's there.
I would
can
argue
feel
that
her.
ball sweat is the least useful sweat area.
As possible.
No,
Once
because
we
you...
go
Okay,
up,
listen, back when we
there's
didn't have
no turning
clothes...
back.
Now that we have clothes, all that ball sweat sticks to our clothes. But in the past, that ball sweat was very important to keep our juniors alive. Okay? Ball sweat is very important to making sure that you have a functioning fucking ball sack, in fairness. But now we have clothes and AC, so it kind of isn't useful now. We have moved past evolution. We have surpassed it. Yeah, Phoenix Down is usually a feather. That's even more confusing. He might have just been... I don't know if he's gaslighting you, though. That's something a brother might do. Just be like, nah, it's this, and he just sees you seething, and he's like, I'm just gonna insist on this. My brothers don't do that, but my dad does it all the time. My dad will just fucking argue a pointless, like... He will just argue something that just isn't real, and I will look him in the face and be like, we're not arguing about this, because I can see you know that, like, you're, like, I know you're bullshitting me, and I can see it, and he's like, what do you mean? You're fucking smirking at me, and he's like, no, I'm not, and he's just smirking at me, and it's just like, you are, you're smirking right at me, I'm not smiling at all, and he's just smiling right at me, and I'm like, just fucking stop it, you fucking, like, you might as well be baring your teeth like a fucking chimpanzee at me, and he's like, nah, I don't think anything's funny about this. My dad's the fun kind of gaslighter, where he will gaslight you about pointless shit just for like a joke. Ooh. If you ever wonder why I'm so disconnected from reality, I feel like that might explain a lot. Either one parent was actually just themselves delusional, or the other one was having a laugh. I wish to become Gilgamesh. Don't we all? Okay, we've seen this cutscene. Okay, hold up. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna try one other thing. It might seem pointless, and it's probably gonna negatively affect my tracking, but I'm gonna turn off my face light. Which might seem weird, but having a light shining into the face it's not gonna fucking help my reaction time either way. But the less distractions, the better. Okay, that was good. And then Dark Wave.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Okay, so I need to hit it when it sparks, right? No, I need to hit it right after it sparks, and that's the proper timing. If you hit it after, so when it sparks, you need to hit it when it collapses back in on itself, but before it fires. If you hit it when it sparks, that's too early. If you hit it once it's already firing, it's too late. Fuck me, that is a narrow window. Sorry for cursing, but holy shit, that is a narrow window. My god.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Thank god those parries are a lot more forgiving. So, wait. Was my theory that she doesn't control the Gomages, but was that actually accurate? Oh, fuck. But we need to get through her to get to the person who controls the Gomages, or... Let's not speculate, let's just do marking shot, and then hopefully CL is next. Yes, CL is next, which means we can do gradient, and she's black still, so this will do gangbusters damage. Look at that! And then she has a full deck, and that means we can go into final pass.
Who are you supposed
You know, when you have max damage. Okay, I'm learning that timing a little. I'm not quite sure what the trigger is, but subconsciously, I know the timing for that. That means I can't do it reliably, but I can do it occasionally. And that's the important thing. I should have done Grim Harvest. Okay. I did a lot better at that than I had any reason to do. Okay, please. Okay, thank you. Please don't have a second phase. Please do not have a second phase. Oh shit, that didn't kill her. Oh fuck, that did not kill her. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh no. Oh fuck, just die, just die, just die, just die, just die, just die. Oh fuck, she's gonna have a second phase, isn't she? Oh no, we're just gonna have a cutscene. Don't have a second phase. Do not have a second phase. Do not have a fucking second phase, because I can feel whatever subconscious I had that figured out your timings is already leaving me. I can't do that shit again. That's a lot of bird shit on that bell. Just looked at Discord and dude is just build the legs. Ooh. Oh, do you mean the guy? I think he's just panel lining. If you mean on the model. Oh wait, no. Oh god, he's got. Okay, no, you mean the Cassatria. He's made good progress on the legs already. Oh, now it's. Oh god. Oh god, mommy's getting big. How fucked are we? Okay. Okay. You've had that this whole time? You've just been holding on to that? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
I do kind of like how when you fight giant bosses, they have like a little avatar in front of them. Which is what I'm gonna guess is going to be the case for this boss later on. Okay. Well, I mean, she might still be the final boss. We just didn't beat her quite yet. Oh no! We're gonna continue. We're still going. Oh, this is a phase 2. I thought we were just gonna leave. Oh, oh, there she is, that's dead.
Bring it on.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Wait, what are we doing? Okay.
Let's try it.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
I don't know if this is an attack or it's just like, I don't know if she's aura farming or she's about to kill me. That's an attack! Oh my god. There was so much aura farming, man.
She's still alive.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. I have, like, no defense. That's fine. It's not good. This is not fine. This is not good. Items. Reviving tin. You first.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck.
Arrogant
How
man.
fast are you?
I taught him to paint, and he seeks to use my creations against me.
Oh, we're literally fighting God. Oh, fuck. I was just saying, like, she's God-like. I don't know if we can do this tonight. Fuck. Holy shit, no! No, we cannot. They're just gonna die. Retry battle. How far back are we sent? I don't know if we can do this tonight. Oh! How far back is this? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh my god, they make you restart the whole fucking boss fight. Oh, fucking damn it.
Time to strike.
And her timings are different between the two boss fights, too. Oh,
They're
fuck.
a friend.
What time are we already at? I can't look
cruel
right
of
now
your
because he's
father
gonna
to
kill me
use
if I
you
look
like
away.
this.
Okay, we know the timing for this. We're probably still gonna not get it right.
It's locked on you.
Push out my help.
Yeah, I just fucking lost.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
It doesn't matter, I can't fucking do anything. Oh my fucking god.
Who are you supposed to be? Matter.
I don't know what pisses me off more, the fact that I have to start the fight from ground zero, or the fact that her timings are fucking different between the two fucking phases, it feels like. I survived just long enough in the second phase so it could be like, these aren't the same timings. And I'm too retarded to know two timings at the same time. No, we just... Oh, fucking damn it. We're not at 3 hours yet, so we'll keep going, but fucking hell, I don't think I'm not optimistic. Optimus Prime is not my name. I'm neither Optimus nor Prime. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go. I have Gunpla to build, light novels to read, and Metal Gear to quote to myself while I further into Kojima-induced insanity. You have a great night, Switch. Ooh. Oh my god. This is... We're gonna still try, but there's a very good chance we do not beat her tonight.
Time to strike.
You know, putting into luck was a mistake. I should have put into defense. I'm gonna... When we lose this one, I will respec the characters a little.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Not impressed. Get ready. Watch out, my ally. Bring it on.
God, you are a pain in the ass, you fucking bitch. I will say at least her parries on the second phase are more forgiving. Even though I got wrecked by her attacks nonetheless. From what I could tell, her second phase, even though she does more damage, the parries are more forgiving.
Who are you supposed to be? Matter.
Fuck you.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Oh my god. It also doesn't help that the fucking attacks don't feel like they're following a rhythm sometimes, that they have a false rhythm. Where, like, the first 3 attacks will be on rhythm, then the 4th attack will not be on rhythm. So they literally condition you to fucking follow a pattern, then take away that pattern for the final attack. Okay, so... Reset attributes. 99. Agility. Vitality, let's get that by 10. That's not what I wanted. Then defense. I'm just gonna try this build. Almost kind of want to try it with just Verso to see how it holds up with him alone.
We're
I'm literally gonna have to respec my
outside.
characters.
She's there.
Oh,
I
this
can
is
feel
gonna be
her.
bad.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
So I guess all that other stuff is just post-game. I can't imagine there's another boss after this. Like, we're already fighting God. Where can we go from here?
You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Let's spill some ink. Flames. Brave.
Death, it's a friend.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Okay.
Ready to parry.
Not today.
I can't believe I got that as well as I did. Maybe fighting a snail? This feels like this feels like the immortal snail has come for me, in all honesty.
Flames. On me.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Okay, hopefully. And then...
I saw your future.
Let's go the path.
Now that's filled up slightly.
Target marked.
Who are you supposed to be? Matter.
Fuck me.
The dance
There's
begins.
so much flourishing in that attack that it's just hard to read. Get wrecked.
Eyes up, person.
That's way too early.
So like this.
Fuck my ass raw with a cucumber. Jesus Christ, what am I supposed to do? Okay, well, let's try that again. I feel like that did nothing. Respecking Verso feels like it did nothing. Okay.
Time to strike.
I don't even know if there's anywhere that I could grind if I wanted to, because this is the end of the game. Oh my god.
Flames. Brave.
Death, it's a friend.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
What's your opinion?
Pressed.
Finesse and grace.
Fucking cunt-licking whore.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
I'm gonna kill you too, bitch. If not tonight, fucking in the future. I will fucking find a way to kill you eventually.
Who are you supposed to be? Matter.
I don't fucking get it. I don't know what the fucking timing is. I don't know what any of this cunt-licking garbage is. Okay, let's fucking do this.
I'm back.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Swiftly now. Don't worry, I'm here.
Yeah, you're not gonna be here for much longer, are you, dumb fucking cunt?
Here, dogs.
Careful now.
Ready to carry. I'm ready. You can't leave us yet.
I'm very pissed at this moment. If that has not come through, I'm incredibly fucking pissed.
If I die, so be it. If I die, so be it.
Grim Harvest.
Time to read.
This is a new attack. How did... Okay. No. I need a fucking answer to this. How is it that I can parry with 2 characters, but then the 3rd character doesn't fucking parry? They're all working on the same fucking input. What do you mean Mael did not parry, but Ciel and Verso did? How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does one character parry, and then do 2 characters parry, and 1 character doesn't when they're all working on the same cunt-licking fucking input? How?
Flames. Rain. Merci.
Incoming!
I'm sorry, she's 1 hit point away from triggering the next stage. Fucking cunt-licking whore! I cannot wait to fucking put my fucking hands around your throat and bash your fucking skull against some fucking pavement, you fucking bitch! Okay. Enough about my mother. Anyways. Let's kill this other mother. Screenshot saved. Thank you, game. I don't think we're finishing this tonight. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. I don't think we're gonna be finishing this game tonight. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't think I'm in the right headspace for it. I just have a strong suspicion, chat. Call me crazy. Let's see here. Do we go for one more reasonable crash out? Do we go for one more or do we call it there?
Outside?
She's there. I can feel her.
I am a little fucking tilted.
Possible.
There is
Once
no
we
way
go
with
up,
me being this upset that we
no
can fucking
turning
beat her.
back.
But I am just... I am besides myself with rage. I'm kind of in that mood where I'm just like, I just want to fucking go again. I just want to fucking... I want to break my fists on her face. I want to fucking punch her so hard that my bones shatter upon her fucking visage. I would say I want to cave her fucking face in if it wasn't already caved in. Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off she doesn't have a heart or a face. Because I want to rip out her fucking heart and shove it down her fucking throat.
That's her. The paintress.
She
Okay, chat, let's see if we can have a fun time. Let's just channel our inner Bob Ross and stay calm and happy. You know? You know, just happy little clouds. Just think of happy little clouds. I don't want to get annoyed from playing.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Happy little clouds.
Watch out, my elf.
Happy little clouds.
It's locked on you.
Just think of happy little clouds, America. Just think of happy little clouds. Look at those clouds. They're so happy up there floating along. You know, they float because they ain't got a care in the world. The happy little clouds. Think of the happy little trees, Merrick. And can think of all the things that aren't this insufferable bitch.
Fall back.
One hit, final path, your shit. Applies 10 foretell, that's not bad. But final path is wasteful. It's one hit, I max out damage because she's a fucking damage dealer. It's worthless, we're getting rid of final path. That's dog shit. What's that? Blade? Dog shit. One attack, again. Sealed. You know what? Let's see how sealed does. Sealed is literally one of her best attacks and it requires no AP. What have we been doing? Look how much damage that did. We just need combo attacks. I don't know how you're alive, Male. I have no idea how you're alive, but I respect the fuck out of it. Happy little clouds, happy little clouds. Happy little clouds laying down rain of fire.
You can't betray Versa like this.
Well, we were doing really well until we had to parry. Then we did really badly. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Oh no, we're not gonna get the fucking reserve team out. Ah, sure, why not? Wait, no. Ah, fuck, wait. I shouldn't have done that. I should have swapped out their attacks for more effective ones. Because half of CL's attacks are worthless, as I have discovered. She literally does so much damage that half of her attacks, being only one hitters, is just worthless dog crap.
Well, well.
So why didn't that do as much damage? Oh, because she didn't have any marks on her. Okay, so that one's also dependent on how many marks you have.
Careful now. Let's try it. Incoming. Careful now.
I don't know. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
You need therapy after you play a game. Anger's not good. No, Anger's not good, but you know, it's fine. We're just thinking happy little clouds. Happy little clouds. You're going to do spark, so hopefully you can do pyro next move. You're also going to go into a virtuoso. We're gonna add more virtuoso to you. I hit the wrong button. I hit dodge for some reason when I meant to hit parry, which is weird because I hit dodge too early, but that would have been correct timing for parry. And then we do, Defiant.
This will hurt.
Oh, that applies Mark. Okay, we'll just get rid of Mark and stop. God, it's so hard. Okay, so there is a way you can see when you're supposed to parry, but because she flourishes so much, it's really hard to see. Like, she makes a bunch of little shit. go all over the place.
Just try it.
You can't betray Versa like this.
Is this because I'm not in the right mindset? I just cannot parry those if I wanted to. But let's try to re-fucking set our characters. Let's try to make our character a little more... whatever, I don't know. My brain's not fucking working. We're not retrying the battle. We're gonna re-fucking spec our characters. First things first, we need to get CL, and Final Path is dog shit. We don't need it. What else do we have? We have Harvest, which heals her. Shit, my arm hurts. We have Bad Omen. 2 hits, deals low dark damage. We don't want that. Does it apply applies 2 foretell per hit. Deals medium single target damage, 2 hits. Applies mark on target, applies 3 foretell. That's literally fucking better than Final Path, because Final Path is fucking maxed out, and it's not worth the amount of AP it uses. Spectral Sweep. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. That's good. Uses weapons element. I don't know what my weapons element is. Applies rush, focus foretell, deals... Okay. So Spectral Sweep is also good. What is Phantom Blade? Deals 1 hit. Fucking worthless. And then we go to you. And what do you have? Firstly, you need better shit. I never use this. I never use break. So we should use that. So we should go to a Virtuoso stance. What do you have for Virtuoso? Deal single physical. If in Virtuoso, no. If in Virtuoso, whatever. Deals medium single physical damage, increased damage. No. Offensive. Okay. Let's go here. We're not doing this tonight, but I want to reapply my character's fight one more time and see how much better that goes. And hopefully when I'm in a better headspace, we can do this. Learn skills. Let's see here. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits. That's good. That's good. That's good. That means... Oh, but I can't unlock it. Damn it. I thought I had this unlocked. Okay, so... Increase rank A. Don't care. Deals low. Removes all status effects. Reduces current rank. Gives 2 AP to other allies. That's not bad. Deals low single target physical damage hit. No. And then you... deals extreme single target damage. Damn it, and you're 2 points away from that. What's this? Deals extreme damage, dark, 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn, consumes all foretell for additional damage. Yes. Learn skills. Where's the one that makes it so you learn to get in? Applies current stance? No. No. What is the one that gets you into Virtuoso? Does this get you into Virtuoso or keep you in it? Deals low... Okay, so, switches to Virtuoso. Okay, so then we go to Mael. We go to... Is any weapon more powerful than this? I doubt it. No, not even close. Go to Mael, we go to Breaking the Rules. I never use Breaking the Rules. So we go to... Which, switches to Virtuoso. Oh. But yeah. Characters are always on fire because we're little pyromaniacs. Oh, please next game be chill after. Don't worry. It's more the fact that it's late and I'm just very frustrated with it all. But I won't fucking like explode like that next time. Sorry that I exploded like that today. Let's see here. Strike Storm from Fire. From Fry, I'm not really using. See here. Perfect Break. One hit. Don't care. I need combos is what I need. That's way better to have the Berserker Slash. 13 hits. Jesus Christ. One hit, Mark Shot. This one is... Yeah, we just need to get rid of Marking Shot because Defiant Strike is just better. Let's see here. Leadership, Paradigm Shift deals physical single target damage. No, no, no. Powerful is good. But I just don't know if I'm going to be using it is the issue. But just reapply From Fire. I don't see me using From Fire, but... And... Did we apply the new thing we got for you? Can we get something new for you? Final Path, Rush, Phantom Blade, Harvest, Focus Foretell, Twilight Dance. You're the super... Okay, so you're our new super. Twilight Slash deals low single target damage. We just never use that. Okay, let's try this and just not succeed again, chat.
Outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
You can only see the snail. You can only see the snail.
Once
The
we go
snail
up,
is now the
There's
VTuber.
no turning back.
There is only the snail. 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 The Merrick is gone. Merrick no longer exists. There's only Francois.
Ready to strike.
Francois is happy. Francois does not get to strike. Francois is at peace.
Let's spill some ink.
3 hits. Bark is 1 hit. Not a lot of damage, but the next time we attack, we're going to be doing an ungodly amount. Let's try this. Okay, we're better off just doing... Okay, we're just gonna like lose here, it's fine.
Ready. Incoming.
Okay, nobody got broken. Nail of Immortal, the strongest VTuber exists. Okay, let's go for... Wait, what happened to your stance? Oh, I have to set you on fire first. Okay, so we're gonna do Spark. Just save on AP.
Do you understand what you've done?
Okay, so I messed up my own strategy. And I can't do that anymore. I can't do that because that'll hurt her. Sealed Fate. I should be doing extra damage. Okay. That's a sun card is what that means. So, Defiant Strike.
Bring it on. Supposed to be matter.
God, that's very precise. Anja. Okay, now.
It's locked on you.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Cut him down.
could do the gradient. The gradient's not the best, so I'm gonna say no. Revive.
Don't die next time.
Okay, we might lose here. Well, I guess we're not beating it tonight. Oop. We get to end stream on a loss. Woo! Okay, tomorrow is Helldivers. No, I do not want to retry battle. Tomorrow's Helldivers. We'll do that. Here I thought I was over leveled, and then the game's like, no, and then it slaps me in the dick. It was like, you arrogant fool. Oh my goodness. But we will be back tomorrow with Helldivers at an early start time. We're going to be starting over an hour, if not earlier. An hour earlier, if not even earlier than that. I need to get to sleep. I need to pray I didn't get a noise complaint. But we will, Oh, actually, wait a second. Also, I think I might be able to announce something. We might also be having a watch-along for Watch Party on Discord for Man in the Glass Booth, because I brought up that movie multiple times. Right now, there's a poll on Discord whether or not you want to watch it this week or next month. And there's also another poll going on for the next Gunpla poll that we're going to be doing. And on Friday, so tomorrow will actually be when that's announced. There's only 10 hours left in that, but I will announce what the next poll is, and you can start voting for our next Gunpla tomorrow. Capitalism free. Movie night? Yeah. There's it won't be a stream because Man in the Glass Booth is a hard movie for you guys to get, and I don't want to tell you guys to go find a movie that you can't find. So I'll just do a Discord watch along. Yeah, so that would be, I'd say probably at stream time on Saturday, so whatever so it'd be Sunday if you're on the other side of the planet, I guess, but I say that because I know a lot of you fuckers are in, like, Malaysia and shit, or at least some of you fuckers are in, like, one of you are in Malaysia, and, like, another one of you is, like, in another part of Asia. There's at least 3, if not 4 of you that's on the other side of the fucking globe from me. But it's gonna be at normal stream time, so whatever time that is for you. My brain's a little fucking out of it. Hello, Francois. How are you doing? Are you doing good, Francois? Yes, you are. Good, Francois. Oh, I think we're just gonna end. Oh wait, I need to link you guys out. Let me find a place to send you guys. Actually, I'm sorry I got so tilted there. Oh god, I said things that weren't even funny. They were just pure rage. You know, we talked about Bloodborne earlier, and somebody's playing Bloodborne. That seems fitting. Ooh, I'm gonna send you to the Mercury Manor on YouTube, because they're playing Bloodborne, and I think you guys might like that. I'm in North Pole time. Which part of the North Pole? But so there's that for YouTube, and let me find somewhere on Twitch. I think they also stream on Twitch, so I think I can link you guys out on Twitch as well. Let me, get you over there. Yeah, they simul-stream, so I'm just going to send you there on Twitch as well. So I'm just going to send you also to Mercury Manor on Twitch. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow again with Shadowgale, who was in chat earlier, with Atya Tepis, and with Captain. It's going to be the same people from the last Helldivers collab, and we're going to be looking at the new Halo collab. So, I hope you can be there. It'll be a lot calmer of a stream. And next week, hopefully next week, we will be killing the Paintress with extreme prejudice. Have a good night, everyone. Also, I hope you liked the stream as much as I liked doing it. And I forgot to say, I hope you have a great day and a wonderful life. And remember, unlike me today, to not lose your head.